Welcome, everyone, to the very first Perry High School Panthers Zaxby's pregame show. Hi, I'm Nancy Berry, and I work for Zaxby's of Middle Georgia. Here's my co-host, Kevin Smith, and we are going to have a wonderful time today telling you all about what's happening for Perry High School football 2022. Let's go. Okay, Coach Kevin, let's talk about football. So this week, or last week, you had our scrimmage game. Packed house, major thing for happening at Perry High School. It's probably one of the first time you've had that big a crowd at a scrimmage game, nonetheless, in many years. So fantastic. That is a great way to kick off the season. So talk to us about football for this next upcoming game, because we're off this week, but the next week we play at Freedom Field at 7:30 p.m. against the Hoco Bears. So we'll be on their turf, so to speak, but we're going to bring the Panther game. Talk to us, Kevin.
Oh, absolutely. You know, first of all, our scrimmage last week against Northside, it was a scrimmage game. Usually have a large crowd, but this crowd was enormous to be a scrimmage game. It was a lot of electricity in the air. You know, Northside's got a quality football team. We got a quality football team, and you know, people want to come see quality football. And you know,
Absolutely.
I thought as the game went along, I thought, you know, we got some young players out there, and I thought we got better as the game went along. It was a very competitive match. Not that the score really mattered. We want to compete against good people, and you know, it was lightning shortage in the third quarter. But, you know, overall, I thought we did some great things. I'm excited. We had this week off, so we were able to go back this week and correct some things. And going into next week, you know, Hoco and most everybody else in the state will be opening up this Friday night. You know, week one is our open week, so we'll be opening up week two against the Houston County Bears at Freedom Field, 7:30 kickoff. And Houston County has a new coach, and Coach Jeremy Edwards, and he was offensive coordinator at Warner Robins the last few years,
Right.
coming off back-to-back state championships.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Good coach. And then, you know, he brings two of his coordinators with him, Kelly Chastain, offensive coordinator, and Jordan Singletary is his defensive coordinator. And, you know, coached with Kelly, but coached against those other two coaches a number of times, and I know what kind of people they are. So, you know, I know he's going to have his troops ready to go. It's a new adventure for him being a first-time head coach. I know he's got a lot of energy, good football coach, and you know, I think it's going to be a great local football game, and need to come on out and support our programs. And you know, Zaxby's is you know, awesome sponsorship of both schools, and you know, it's going to be a good football game.
I think it's going to be really great. And so their scrimmage game went really well, too.
Yeah.
And so I think it's going to be a really exciting game. So what is your hope for this particular game? What are you hoping to see from your players? And end result, obviously, you want to win. And I totally think it's possible. But tell me what you're after.
Absolutely. You know, our thing at Perry High School is watering the root, trying to control the things that we can control, playing the next play. Right now, today, we're worried about our last practice of an open week. And next week, we'll start concentrating on Houston County once we get some video on them. And, you know, we'll work each day. And then when we get in the game, you know, we don't worry about the end of the game. We worry about the next play. And the watering the roots approach has really, I think, taken the pressure off our guys instead of getting all caught up in, oh, that was a big play, or uh-oh. They know that we can come back the very next play and have a big play.
Absolutely.
And so I'm looking, you know, obviously we want to win, but we're going against a 6A opponent, a quality opponent. It's got really good football players, really good coaching. And, you know, we want to see where we match up with some of the bigger schools.
Absolutely. I think it's going to be an exciting game, and we're excited. We can't wait. We will be there with the inflatable chicken. So come and take a picture with us. Welcome back to the Zaxby's pregame show. I am here with Coach Kevin Smith. He's going to share with us the coffee bean culture and what they have going on with motivational speaking. So for this week, Coach Kevin's motivational moment.
Yeah, hey, first of all, I just want to thank Chad and Zaxby's and Miss Nancy for being such big supporters of not only Perry High School football, but Perry High School and the community. And I just want to talk a little bit about our coffee bean culture at Perry High School. Just to give a quick scenario and a little background of the story, I want to talk about the coffee bean culture. Well, Coach Smith, what's the coffee bean culture? Well, this guy named Damon West played football at North Texas. He was a quarterback. He was raised in a very loving and Christian family, and he graduated. He gets a job in Washington, D.C. as a stockbroker, as raising money for a presidential campaign. Everything seemed to be going well for Damon. Well, Damon gets hooked on methamphetamines. Okay, he moves back to Texas. Him and a group of 11 other people start robbing people and to feed their habit. And finally, they caught him, and he was known as the Uptown Burglar. So Damon goes to prison. Goes to jail. They're waiting on a trial. His trial comes up. He goes 2 weeks. It takes 2 weeks for them to display all the evidence, all the crimes that they had committed. It took the jury 10 minutes to sentence him to life in prison, which is 65 years, the maximum sentence. Damon's mom and dad were sitting in the room, and he gets to talk to them one last time before he leaves. And mom said, "Damon, you did all those things that they said you did in that courtroom. You owe the state of Texas a debt. You also owe me and your father a debt. You go in there and you come out the man we raised, or you don't come back at all." So Damon's sort of a rock bottom moment for him. So he goes to prison, and he gets into prison, and this old African-American man named Mr. Jackson befriended him. He's lifetime criminal, most positive guy you ever meet. And Damon starts confiding in him what to expect when he goes off to prison, and how he's going to come out, because he wants to come out the man that his mom and dad raised. Well, Mr. Jackson tells him the story about the coffee bean. Imagine prison as a pot of boiling water. In that pot of boiling water, you got three things. You got a carrot, you got an egg, you got a coffee bean. When you put that carrot into that pot of boiling water, it's hard. But when you put it in that pot of boiling water, those outside forces, that pressure, it softens that carrot. That symbolizes maybe getting tattoos, joining a gang, not coming back the man that Damon was supposed to come back at. So he don't want to be the carrot, okay? So then put the egg in there. When the egg goes in there, it's got a hard outer shell. And inside that outer shell is a soft inside. But when you put it in a pot of boiling water, those outside forces hardens the inside of the egg. That symbolizes the inability to care or love about anything. You become institutionalized. So you don't want to be the egg. But then the coffee bean, the smallest of the three things that goes in that pot of boiling water, what does that do? Well, that coffee bean, the smallest of the three things, changes that pot of boiling water from water to coffee, signifying positively changing things from the inside out, changing the environment around you in a positive way. Damon goes on, he goes to prison. Most of the time, if you go in good behavior, you get out in 15 years. Well, about 8 years into it, the parole board comes in to Damon and says, "Hey, Damon, what have you done to make such a major impact on a lifelong prison, maximum security prison for life sentence?" And he said, "Well, it's just a coffee bean." He said, "Well," they asked Damon, said, "Well, tell us why we should let you out." He said, "Well, you can leave me in prison and I can continue to change the environment of this prison. Or you can let me go out into the real world and I can share my message with everybody." So the parole board, they let him out. 8 years, let him out. So now Damon's in the outside world, and he's trying to figure out how he wants to share his story. So being a college football player, he wanted to use the college football platform. So he gets a media pass to a big Bear Bryant coaching clinic in Texas. And after the clinic's over, he started approaching all these famous head coaches. And he's striking out. Some of them listen to him, some of them walk away. And finally he got to this last one. And the coach looked up at him and was listening to him. And then the coach told him, said, "Yeah, I'd love for you to come speak to my team." And that coach happened to be Coach Dabo Sweeney, head football coach at Clemson University. So Coach Sweeney has Damon to come in and speak to the team, and Damon is when Coach Sweeney gets through listening to it, he said, Damon, that's one of the most powerful stories that I've ever heard. And so John Gordon, who is a big-time motivational author and all, went on to, that does a lot of things with Clemson. Dabo calls John up and says, hey, John, you need to get with this guy named Damon West, and y'all need to write a book about the coffee bean. So that's how the coffee bean came about. And the story behind Damon, you know, he had a choice when he went into prison. He could be done, being there for life, join gangs, and probably never get out, be institutionalized. No, he made a difference. He changed his life, and the parole board allowed him to come out. So what is the coffee bean culture? Well, it's spreading positivity. You know, the secrets to life, servant leadership. We live in such a me society today. It's all about me. Well, servant leadership is helping other people. You know, us working with Zaxby's. Zaxby's supporting us. One example. Then humility. You know, we all lose our humility. We want to, you know, boast and brag about things all the time, but staying humble, you know. And then control the things that you can control. What you think, what you say, what you feel, and most importantly, what you do. Because if you're preaching it, people are going to be watching if you're living by it or not. And then, you know, the past. The past does not define you. We've all made mistakes in the past. The past is our lesson. The future is the present is our gift, and the future is our motivation. And that's sort of the coffee bean culture that we established here at Perry High School, and it's growing throughout our community. You know, Perry High School, we won back-to-back region championships. You know, the region championship, last one before those was 1959. This past football season, we won 11-2. First time in school history, Perry football has won 10 football games in one season. So, you know, being a coffee bean, serving other leaders, controlling the things that we can control has been a major impact of not only our football program, but our high school athletics, our school culture, and our community culture.
At Zaxby's, our salads are anything but boring because we make them to order, just the way you love them. Come enjoy salads the way flavor intended. Try one of our signature salads today. Friends, family, flavor. Zaxby's.
Okay, so Coach Kevin, we have a fantastic new program that we're implementing together this year. It's working with Zaxby's and Zaxby's pregame show and Perry High School football. It is actually going to be called Coach Kevin's Kickin' Chicken Pick of the Week. And the reason being is Zaxby's has so many choices to choose from. When you come in, you get so many great options that you can choose from. However, the same applies to football. Coach Kevin has 145 football players, grades 9 through 12 at Perry High School this year. And so he has just one that he's going to pick every week that's going to be showing these exemplary behaviors that we have been talking about.
Yeah, you know, we're going to have a lot to pick from. We've got some, our senior class has a lot of good athletes that played well the other night, just to name a couple. You know, our quarterback, Amar Gordon, our running back, Demetrius Carter, our wide receiver, Dakari Anderson, and then you flip over on the defensive side of the ball, Cameron Marshall, our safety, Caleb Wilson, our free safety, and one of our corners, Trey Wright. And then you always got to mention one of the guys up front, and that's Devin Smoot, one of our defensive ends on the front line. And then a guy that probably leads us on the offensive line is our center, Case Poole, or our left tackle, Jalen Davis. So those guys are going to sort of probably set the standard for the kicking chicken player to pick of the week. So we're excited about that. I know those guys, they love Zaxby's, and they're going to be ready to come eat at a Zaxby's meal.
Well, thank you, Coach Kevin, and we're excited to be a part of this. So as a reward for being Coach Kevin's Kickin' Chicken Pick of the Week, the family of the player will receive a family meal for free, either on game day or on a day of their choice. So we are truly excited about this, Kevin. It's going to be a fantastic season. We can't wait. Go Panthers.
Go Panthers.
Okay, Coach Kevin, it has been a pleasure to get to work with you for several years now. Zaxby's has had sponsorships with all of Houston County schools and trying to support and be part of the community and love where we need to love and be where we need to be to support, because to me it's not about all of the notoriety of things. It's about truly being there when your community needs you. And I see you being so exemplary of that. And I really, Zaxby's has this fantastic thing that we're coming up. It's called Sauceability September. Sauceability September. So, Sauceability September. I believe that, it takes, in a coach, it takes a lot of history, a lot of learning, a lot of wisdom, and you have to mix all those things up. And you have to go with gut instinct, and you have to know what your players are good at and where to put them and when to put them in. So mixing it up, I think the same thing goes with a sauceability. When you come to Zaxby's, you like a little bit of this sauce and a little bit of this sauce, and sometimes you like to mix them up. So talk to me a little bit about you and your history, because I think everybody would like to know where you came from.
Absolutely. I was very fortunate to have a loving mom and dad that raised me, and they raised me by the golden rule. Do unto others as you have them to do unto you.
Absolutely.
And as I've grown in this profession, it's been very important to me that I treat each player or each staff member or each colleague with fairness. And I've been very, very fortunate. I've had some good mentors along the way. Coach Conrad Nix, longtime legendary coach at Northside High School, is probably one of my biggest mentors. Him and Mr. Ed Dyson, the principal, hired me in Houston County 27 years ago. I've been in Houston County school years. I was at Northside for 16 years. I was at
That's awesome.
I was at Houston County for 3.5 years, and I'm going into my 6th season at Perry High School. And before I all started that, I was a young pup coming out of college. I was at Griffin High School for 2 years. So, but being in Houston County for that number of years is when I moved here, I never would have thought that I'd be here this long. But it's just a great place to raise a family, and it's the home field. You got good people. I'm very fortunate. I met my wife. She's a high school counselor at the time at Northside. We got married. She's works in student services now, but I'm very blessed to have a daughter, Sarah Savannah Smith. She is 24 years old. She has just finished up playing her softball career at Radford University in Virginia.
Congratulations.
And she is just completed her first year of coaching at Gulf Coast Community College down in Panama City Beach, Florida.
That is awesome. Following in Dad's footsteps.
Yeah, and she just grew up in the gym, grew up on the field, and just knew she wanted to be a coach. And then we have, Monica and I, we have 2 children. We have a 5th grader, Steele Smith, who plays football, golf, and basketball. And, right now still being a kid.
Fantastic.
And then my middle daughter, Morgan Smith, she started school with me this year as a 9th grader.
And she's a cheerleader.
And she's a cheerleader at Perry High School. She got to do her first cheer the other night, and it was a sort of emotional moment for us. And then she also plays golf. So, and that's the whole atmosphere that we've tried to bring down to Perry is, Perry's just not another school. It's a family school. We're a family environment. When Zaxby's comes on our campus, we want y'all to feel welcome.
Absolutely.
How can we help?
And we sure do. Absolutely.
And anybody, our opponents come, we're going to make sure that they're taken care of. If they losing something, we're not going to stick them in a small room or something. We're going to serve them. So the family thing is a big part of the coffee bean culture that we've talked about so much today. And that's a lot of who I am.
Absolutely.
And I've been living that dream, or not dream, I've been living that life all the way up. And as being a head coach, it's really made me the coffee bean, John Gordon and Damon West books. And because they're so powerful, has really made me really define the things that I've been teaching all my life. And it's sort of like what your for is, I'm for you, what can I do for you?
Right.
And then there's what I want to be known for.
Absolutely.
So there's a gap there. So if you're preaching it, okay, you better be walking it.
Absolutely.
So I say all this stuff, and I hope when people sit back and they see this this pregame show that, you know what, Coach Smith, he really does talk. He really does walk what he talks.
Absolutely. That's been our experience the whole time. When I started working this program years back with you and Thomas, it was one of those situations that was the impactful moment for me, was to see the dignity and integrity that the two of you had, and you have maintained and carried on and has done a magnificent job in representing a Houston County football coach. And Houston County is the place to live, and it is the place that is known for great football, great sports programs, fantastic schools. And so I'm thankful that my kids got to attend Houston County schools as well. But I have to tell you, one of the things that it comes back to with you and with the demonstration that you are in a leadership role is family. And that football team becomes your family. And I see that. And I think that's fantastic. In some situations, you may be a father figure. In some situations, you may be that uncle. In some situations, you are just that coach that stands strong and steadfast. And I'm just amazed. I love watching that. But I also know that the coach's wife has to be the steel wall that holds you up. So talk a little bit about Monica.
Yeah, Miss Monica, I'm going to tell you, I would not be the person that I am today in this profession, because it takes a special wife to be a coach's wife.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
There's a lot of nights I might not get home till 9 o'clock. This morning, just for instance, I left my coaching clothes at home, and she swung by and dropped them off to me. And there's tough times. There's difficult decisions that have to be made, and I get texts or complaints or whatever, and sometimes I might be at one of my lowest, and the only person I feel like I can talk to is my wife.
Absolutely.
And she's the backbone, and she takes care of our coaches' wives, our coaches' kids.
She does. Yes.
We always have a post-game meal after all the home games where we have all the coaches' families and kids.
She coordinates all of that and takes care of all that and loves on the family. She truly is, to me, a really good example of a coach's wife. She's fantastic.
Absolutely.
So thank you, Coach Kevin, for giving us a little bit of insight and for giving us this sauceability moment. So we'll look forward to more of these as we go every week on our pregame show.
All right, hello, welcome to Zaxby's. Come on in and follow me on a little tour. So if you can notice our farmhouse design, totally different than anything we've done. Love it. It's my favorite of all time so far. If you walk over here, one of the biggest changes for us is this Coke Legacy machine. We've had the freestyle in the past, but now we go back to the basics, and we have 11 or 12 flavors, and they actually taste like real Coke again, which is hugely exciting for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy and proud to introduce to you my boss, Mr. Chad Oliver, who happens to actually own the restaurant we are here at Perry Parkway, 311 Perry Parkway, the brand new Zaxby's. We are so excited, opening August 29th, and we're so excited that this store is here. And I have always been such a fan of these guys that I work for. And I've been in this industry for a really long time. So I've worked for a bunch of different guys in the fast food industry. And I can tell you that for me, it has been the most enlightening, wonderful, and fulfilling experience to work for the guys that I work for now. They are the same type of guys who will roll up their sleeves and get in the back and throw down chicken with the rest of us in those fryers, and work just as hard, if not harder, than the rest of us. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like for you to meet Mr. Chad Oliver.
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet y'all. Look forward to serving everybody and getting to know everybody in Perry, Georgia down here.
So why Perry? Why Perry Parkway? This is our second store in Perry. So why this area?
So the other location is for the locals, of course, but it's on the interstate. It's for the interstate mainly. This store, hopefully, is going to be just for the locals, right behind two schools, right in the middle of all the neighborhoods. And Perry Parkway is growing and building. So we're just excited to be the local hometown favorite, hopefully.
Absolutely. And, in our conversations about the restaurant and about, this dining room is just, it's a tad smaller than some of our other restaurants, but I loved your thought process on that. Will you share it with us?
I will. So we're excited. We have just a island cut out of the counter, and we're going to be able to bring food out to you and serve each person, get to know you intimately, hopefully, and build the relationships that we want to build. We have 2 drive-throughs, so we'll be able to get people in and out in a hurry. that way. But the people that want to come here, hang out with us, we want to build friends and lasting relationships.
Absolutely. And you know, you wanted this to be a hangout for, you know, the teenagers after school. And tell us more about that.
So when I grew up, that was the thing to do. Like, we all went to a restaurant, we hung out, we got food, just kind of did our thing. And so this, if you look at the nostalgia of the store and the farmhouse look, to me, you can get done at whatever practice you're having, Perry football.
We love to support, and it has been, especially since I've come on board, has been such a priority for us to show our love and support of the communities in Middle Georgia, and wherever we have restaurants, to love them back and to show them we appreciate their business and we appreciate, you know, how much they mean to us. So I think this is a huge exemplary thing that I see in your character and with your family and with the other owners that we work with, that it is just super important for us to show our appreciation to the community. So regarding Perry High School, regarding your relationship with the community, where do you see this happening in 5 years?
So restaurants are so much more than just food, and Zaxby's is so much more than just food. A chicken finger plate is great, but it's all about people, and it's all about our people and employees, but it's also about the community people. And you can't have one without the other. And so it's a building block. And so hopefully in 5 years from now, we have that much better of a relationship with all these schools and with everybody in the town. And it just kind of brings people back. And that is my dream. We have people that's been with us 20 plus years, and they just keep developing. And watching that development is just huge for us. And Coach Kevin, same thing. So he's developing people. And so the food to me is just kind of the last priority, right? It's a side item, basically. Even though it's delicious, it starts with the people, it ends with the people. And that's what this business and community is about.
So as you may come into the brand new Zaxby's at 311 Perry Parkway in Perry, Georgia, you might actually walk in and see two of these beautiful faces right here. This is our general manager, Tyler Jackson, and our district manager, Wesley McGuire. These are two amazing guys that I work with all the time, and they do such a phenomenal job. And I can promise you that their customer service level is right up there with the best. So we hope to see you soon, and make sure that when you come in, you say hello. Have a great day, everybody, and thank you for joining us at the Perry High School Football Zaxby's pregame show.
They seem to be rolling. They've had a scrimmage game and a regular season game, and they won both games in dominant fashion. So I think that they're excited to
Ladies and gentlemen, captains for
in
tonight's
county
game.
rival.
First for the Varsity Panthers, number
You know,
one,
they beat them last
Gordon.
year, so you know there's gonna
Number
be an
two,
extra little
Bakari
from
Anderson.
them to try to get a little revenge.
Number 5, Cameron Marshall. And number 72, Case Poole.
Absolutely, Coach. We cannot wait for it to finally be able to tee it up for our Panther Nation to be there loud and proud. Hey, we had a great showing at the scrimmage game. The community showed up even in the middle of the storms and everything happened. Had a huge crowd there. So we know they're definitely going to make that short drive over to Freedom Field. Coach, thank you again. Join us here on the Sunmark Bank pregame show powered by Hughes Honda. We cannot wait for Friday night, Coach. We want to wish you the best of luck to all the coaching staff staff and the players. We can't wait to see what this team is going to do this season, just to build off what you guys have been doing almost every season, just getting a little bit further, a little bit further. We can't wait to see what this Friday night is going to have for us.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. We're excited for the year, and we'll be talking all year, I know.
Absolutely, guys. Thank you again. Join us here on the Sunmark Bank pregame show, powered by Hughes Honda. Let's kick it back to a few more ads, and then, hey, we'll be right here ready for this game to get kicked off, only on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Hello, this is Chad Campbell, head football coach and athletic director of Peach County High School. It takes a lot of people and support to have the kind of program we have. Bobby and Gary of Precision Collision in Byron have been great supporters of Peach County football. Just like our team, they do great work. They have done work for me, and I have been completely satisfied. That's Precision Collision in Byron.
Bobby and Gary and the entire team of professional employees at Precision Collision in Byron wish Peach County and all local teams success this season.
Whatever your financial goals, working with a professional and independent financial advisor can improve your chances of success. At LPL Financial, we stay on top of the economy and markets so you don't have to. Using sophisticated planning tools and extensive research, we can help you build long-term strategies that balance your financial objectives, your time horizon, and your tolerance for risk. For more information or to schedule a consultation, contact Billy Griggers at 225-6750. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Favorite thing about my street?
It's quiet.
Safe. The people.
We rely on each other.
And we rely on our Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
The co-op isn't just about electricity.
It's about power.
The power of information, efficiency,
safety,
technology.
That's why whenever I have a question about energy,
I always call my Touchstone Energy Cooperative first.
Because in my community,
I am the co-op. And the co-op
is me.
Flint Energies, serving your community since 1937.
Is neck or back pain preventing you from doing the things you enjoy? The Stephanus Group specializes in the non-surgical and surgical treatment of the spine. With locations in Warner Robins, Macon, and Dublin, the Stephanus Group has been assisting Middle Georgia patients for over 30 years. Call 478-741-3690. Accepting new patients, workers' comp, and most private insurances with Saturday appointments available. The Stephanus Group can help. 478-741-3690.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back here as we finish up the Sunmark Bank pregame show powered by Hughes Honda. This is Bud Pearson, Robbie McDuffie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network. As we are live here at Freedom Field, our Perry Panthers set to take on the Houston County Bears. We just knocked out the coin toss. Coach hit us with all the info.
All right, here we go. Your captains for tonight: Cameron Marshall, number 5, Chase Poole, 72, Amar Gordon Jr., number 1, and number 2, Dakari Anderson. And they won the toss, so they deferred. So Perry will start off on defense. Hoko will start off on offense, wearing all black tonight. Perry's in their gold helmets, maroon stripes, white jerseys with maroon numerals, trimmed in gold, and gold pants. Man, it's going to be a great one tonight.
Houston County Bears coming in here 1-0 after a victory last week. Perry Panthers with our first game of the season after the opening week bye. And I'm telling you what, I am geared up and ready for some Friday night football. Freedom Field is packed out over here. You got the Hoko Locos over here in all black. You got the Perry Pit Crew down here in all camo. Student section is popping off big, and people are still filing into the stadium as the opening kickoff set to get ready on the way here. But as our Panthers come out, Coach, how about our Hughes Honda keys to victory for our Perry Panthers tonight?
Hey, it's a little different from the norm, but since it's the first game, I thought it'd be good. New year. Number 1 is turnovers. Whoever wins the turnover battle tonight. Number 2, don't let the moment be too big, whatever that is. Special teams, crucial play, whatever. Next up, who's the next man up? Got some people to replace this year. Who is the next person up? And, of course, penalties as usual. Make sure we don't have a lot of those.
There we go. That's what the Panthers need to do to secure the victory tonight. Precision Collision kickoff underway here. Ball is in the air. Bears will take it from their own 3. Here they come. Going to take it down the sideline, over on the Hoko sideline. Met right at the 20. Cameron Marshall right there, senior standout on the defensive end for our Perry Panthers, coming up with a big tackle there. Hoko will take over at their own 20. 1st and 10, 11:54 left here as the game just now getting underway.
Man, it looked like it was going to be a great return by Hoko, but Cameron Marshall comes flying down the side of the field with a big hit to drop him right at the 20. great job by the defense and the kickoff coverage of Perry.
And let's see what the Panther defense can get going here defensively here. Hoko's coming out. Twins over to the right side. Ball's on the right hash. We got a ball coming off the field here. It's going to take a minute for the official to give the start of play here. A.J. Hill, standout quarterback for the Bears, only a sophomore. Tons of offers already, tons of potential for him. Let's see what he can do offensively. Bears with a shift on the defensive line. He's going to hand it off over there, off tackle, met by a couple Panthers there, but about a 5, maybe 6-yard pickup there for the Bears.
Yeah, look like Ryan Talib off the right side there, going and finding the hole after that H-back led the way there for Hoko. Perry defense strings it out, gets him down after a few yards of gain, but it looks like we got a penalty.
Yeah, it was a hold against the Bears there. That's going to take that opening play off, back them up way behind the sticks here. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 10. 1st and 20 now for the Bears. Bears offense going to change it up here. They're going trips over to the left side. Ball's on the right hash. Single receiver over on the right side. Man in short motion coming down here. Lining up as a wing back to the left. Hill's looking to throw. He's got a little bit of time. He's looking for now he's going to just dump it off there. It'll be incomplete. No flag there. Great coverage on that one. 19, Caleb Wilson for the Panthers.
Yeah, it was nice right there. Target was Ricardo Tarver, wide receiver for Hoko, but the Panthers played great D. Strung out A.J. Hill on the play, and, man, what a defensive play there by the corner by Perry.
Bears already lined up, ready to play here. 2nd down. Now they're going to check over to the sideline. Slow it down a little bit. Fans still filing in here at Freedom Field. 11:35 left here in the first quarter. There's the snap. Hill's looking to throw here on 2nd down. He's going to throw a little hitch over there, but it's well covered and a great one-on-one tackle for the Panthers.
That was a nice play by our corner right there, number 7. That was Travion Wright. We've called his name several times. Great coverage on that route. Bring him down, 3rd down and long.
3rd and long right here, our 3rd and longs this year. Chick-fil-A 3rd and long here on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network. Clock still running, 20 on the play clock, plenty of time. Bears checking the sideline here. 3rd and long, what are they going to do? What's Coach Anthony going to dial up for us defensively? Twins over to the right side. Hill's going to throw one quick right there in the middle, almost picked off. It'll be incomplete. And how about that? The Panthers force a 3-and-out here to start the season.
What a great blitz call right there by Coach Anthony. Sent the linebacker out the middle, and then the safety Ahmad Lee comes up and knocks the ball for an incomplete pass, knocks it right out the hand of the receiver. Great defense, great call, setting up a punt for Hoko.
And what a job here defensively. Panthers forcing the Bears to punt it away here, opening drive. Give a shout out here. I know we got a couple people listening at home. Callie Rogers with all the sick kiddos taking care of there as her husband's out here coaching up our wide receivers. Almost blocked. Bears just get it off. We're going to wait for the fair catch. That's Cameron Marshall. He's hit as he catches it. That'll be an easy penalty there. And the Panthers offensively are going to be set up in great position after that one.
Yeah, that's a big penalty right there. It's going to be a 15-yard variety. Fair catch interference right there. And, man, I tell you, Perry's going to be in great shape with this opening drive of the season.
Yeah, caught it in front of the 50 there. Now, after that penalty, there's going to get plenty of yardage added on. 10:46 here left in the first quarter. Panthers started off defensively with a 3-and-out. Now about to be set up with our first possession. Well in Bear territory as they're still marking it off here all the way down to the 33. 1st and 10 now for the Panthers, and our quarterback, Amar Gordon Jr. here. Let's see what he can do as he starts the season off.
How about Perry's special teams right there, almost blocking that punt right back in the end zone.
Hey, I mean, credit Cameron Marshall. He was big last year on the punt returns, but to be able to handle that, obviously it would have been a penalty if he did fumble it. But my goodness, what a job just to hang on to that one. A bad snap here. The ball's on the ground. I think the Panthers fortunate enough to get back on it. My goodness, I don't know what happened there. I mean, that snap was rolling back to Gordon Jr. back there. Panthers are able to fall on it after only about a 2, maybe 3-yard loss. And we're already lined up, ready to go here. We got a pistol bat. That's Carter back there in the pistol. Another high snap. We get it down. Here comes Carter with a head of steam. I'm telling you, the man was running with a purpose 2 weeks ago, and he's doing it tonight here at Freedom Field. His first carry will be enough for a first down, a Stephanus Group first down for our Panthers. And we're already lined up, ready to go again.
Man, look at him just going down the field, just bowling balls and people.
First down here. from the pistol. Going to give it to Carter again. This time he's met by the Bears right in the backfield. Nothing going on that one. No gain. And the Panthers looking over to the sideline. Second down here, just outside of that red zone. Our Dozier Law Firm red zone this year. Panthers at the 22, 2nd and 10. Twins over to the left. We got a man in motion. Coming away on this side, that's Trey Wright. We're going to roll it out. We're going to give it to Trey on the flat route. He's going to make the catch just shy of the first down, but he's inside that red zone now, all the way down to the 14-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd and short for the Panthers.
Nice play call right there, getting him out of the pressure that they were bringing up the middle, bringing him to the right side, finding the receiver in the flats. And almost a first down there, but sets him up in good shape, 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 here for our Panthers. And here we go. Twins over to the left side. We're going to hand it down on a jet sweep. That's Carter trying to get outside. Not going to be able to do it. The Bears bring him down. Nothing gained on that. And that's going to bring a 4th down and a big decision here offensively. Ball looks to be right around the 15-yard line. It'll be a 4th and 3. Looks like we may be going heavy here.
Yeah, bringing in some big guys now to see what they do. It's interesting call right here. Early in the game. Looks like Coach Smith's trying to gain that momentum early.
Road game here. You're going with the power eye. You got one receiver out there out wide. That's number 2, Dakari Anderson. They're going to give it to Carter, though. Carter picks up a good block, and he'll have a first down as he takes it all the way down around the 6-yard line. That'll be a Stephen Scroop 1st and 10 for our Perry Panthers. 1st and goal.
Hey, nothing fancy about that. If you like old school football, old school power eye over the left side and just a mass of humanity pushing people down around the 7-yard line.
I tell
First
you
and goal.
what, you always love to see a spread team be able to go down to get under center there for a third and short and be able to handle it there. 4th and short, rather. Going to give it to Carter again. Little stutter step. Going to take it up the middle. He's pushing. He's pushing. I'm waiting for the signal. Still waiting for the signal. Now they're saying he's down, and man, if he's down, Coach, I'm talking about an eyelash away from the end zone there.
No kidding. He was pushing and pushing. It looked like a rugby scrum going on down there.
My goodness. Give it to him one more time. Same look here. Pistol got a man coming in motion. They're going to give it to Carter. He's trying to get up in there. The Bears are meeting him, though, at the goal line. He didn't get it in that time. That's going to bring up a 3rd and goal here.
And they gave a different look. It was still power eye set, but it was out the shotgun right there. So he was, you know, I don't know. I mean, I know they're trying different things, but that old school power eye worked a while ago, so we'll see if they do it here.
Well, they're going back to that heavy look here. But they're in the shotgun here. 2 up, back to the right. And a bad snap. Looks like they're going to whistle that one dead.
See what?
Yeah, flag over here near the Perry sideline.
Offsides on Hoko.
And it's 3rd and goal. Half the distance there. We're 7:27 left to go here in the first quarter. Been exciting already. Panther defense forcing a 3 and out. Have already converted a 4th and short here, and now we're threatening 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line, it looks like. Looks like it's Wildcat down there, Coach. Caleb Wilson in at quarterback. He's going to keep it, trying to keep it to the right side. Caleb Wilson is in for the first touchdown of the season for our Perry Panthers, and we lead it 6-0 here. 7:15 left to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, we talked about who was going to be the next one up, and we saw Daquan do that a lot last year. Caleb Wilson had his turn tonight and cashed in.
Extra point here underway. Trying to get it lined up. Still haven't started play clock. Plenty of time out there trying to get the ball out. But how about that Panther offense, man? We were set up in great position already by our defense. Then you tack on the 15 there on the punt return. And the Panthers cash in a 4th and short and then a 3rd and goal from the 1. Carter with all the yards there, but Caleb Wilson gets credit for the touchdown. PAT is up. And that PAT is right through the upright. 7-0. Your Panthers lead the Hoko Bears. 7:15 left to go in the first quarter. This is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Okay, let's do this again. Who was driving?
He was.
Who was?
He was.
Well, Mrs. Moody's mailbox is now permanently attached to the left rear fender.
It was his fault.
Okay. No car for a month. Either of you.
What? Not fair, Mom. She could just email. Yeah, or text.
When a little fender bender turns into a roadblock, give us a call.
Call Alpha Agent Jeremy Lassiter and Warner Robbins for a quote today.
This group has been assisting Middle Georgia patients for over 30 years. Call 478-741-3690. Accepting new patients, workers' comp, and most private insurances with Saturday appointments available. The Stephanus Group can help. 478-741-3690.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And we're back underway. Here's a Precision Collision kickoff. It's a good one down there, and the Panthers are going to wrap him up about the 10-yard line. Bears going to be forced back in their own field yet again. But the Panthers strike first, 7-0 now.
Yeah, and on that Ortho Georgia drive recap, Perry goes 9 plays. Caleb Wilson caps it off. 1-yard touchdown run at the 7:15 mark, 7-0 after the PAT. Great drive by the Panthers after going 33 yards.
Panther defense now forcing a 3-and-out to start the game. Let's see what they do second possession. A.J. Hill, quarterback for the Bears. Good snap. He's going to hand it off to Talib back there in the backfield. He's trying to get outside. He's going to have some little bit of yardage there. Get it out to around the 15. That'll bring up about 16 here, about a 2nd and 4 now.
Yeah, nice little run. We saw that the first drive. They did the same thing. They like to go fast. Hoko is getting up to the line fast.
Here we go. Second down play. They're going to give it to Talib again. He's trying to find some room. Very patient back there. He's met, but he bounces off, and now he's running down the Houston County sideline. He's at midfield. We got one chance to get him. Trey Wright's trying to get in there. He gets pushed down, and a flag is going to come out. Talib scores, but there is going to be a block in the back there around the 10-yard line. That will take it off the board, but Talib, patience back there in the backfield, was able to find a gap and gash us.
Yeah, he bounced it outside. He got a massive humanity right there on the left side, bounced out, popped down the sideline, and around the 20, we get a block in the back call, or other than that, he would be in for 6.
Let me tell you, though, what about the hustle here? Trey Wright on the Panther sideline over here playing the corner position to be able to go down there, have a good angle to even have a chance to try to get in his way, and he gets the block in the back to take the score off the board.
Right. Man, I'm telling you, that was a big break for Perry there.
So let's see where they're going to mark this back. It'll be a first down for the Bears. So they're going to mark it back around the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 here for Hoko.
Looks like they're going to be around the 26-yard line, 27-yard line.
Number 22, Amir Thomas in at running back now after that long run. Hill's looking to throw here on 1st down, looking for the sideline. Trey right there, and a flag's going to come out. They may get Trey on that one.
Yeah, he did that little trick you teach him, pulled the belt or the towel or whatever to kind of slow him down, and the referee was all over it. So we're going to get a 15-yard penalty here for interference, or half the distance.
We're 6:26 left to go here in the first quarter. Panthers strike first. Caleb Wilson on a 1-yard run. Panthers lead at 7-0 now, but Hoko threatening here. Had a touchdown negated after a block in the back, but still, after this penalty, they'll be inside the red zone for us. And this, Coach, last few seasons, this is where that Panther defense really comes in handy. People can get down there around the 20, the 15, maybe even the 10, but punching it in is hard to do against this Panther defense.
Yeah, they'll let you play that in the middle of the field, but they get down here and kind of put the claws out, kind of hold you out.
Here comes Hoko over from the left hash. Hill at quarterback. He's looking to throw on 1st down. All kind of pressure, and we're going to bring him down. A huge sack there, and that'll back him up.
Jarrell Pinckney on the blitz. I mean, we saw him blitz a while ago, and he come out of nowhere there. Had a great tackle right there and brought pressure. Coach Anthony dialing up the heat.
Yeah, I mean, untouched there from that free side over there. Ball's over here on the left hash. Hill had nowhere to go with that one, just to kind of tuck it and just protect the ball there. 2nd and long now after the sack. He's got twins over on the right side. One single receiver to the left. He's looking to the left. A little slant, incomplete, almost picked off on the incompletion. But that's going to bring up a 3rd and long now for the Bears.
Hey, what a play by Trey Wright. Had the penalty called on, but look at that. Steps up, makes a play here. flushed it and move on. You see Cameron Marshall back there backing him up. Great job right here by this Perry defense. 3rd and long. Hoko can still get a first down if they get about to the 2-yard line, but we're 3rd and 20. Chick-fil-A, 3rd down and long right here.
Twins over to the right side again. Ball close to the left hash. Now they're going to check to the sideline. 19 on the play clock. 5:48 left here in the first quarter. Panthers lead 7-0. 3rd and long for Hoko. We're bringing a blitz over here. Hill's got to get rid of it. He does. Throws a dime in there and a late deflection. The Panthers will cause it. That'll bring up a 4th down for Hoko.
Yeah, the ball hit Ricky Johnson right in the red basket, but it was an even greater play by our defender, just getting a hand in there, knocking it out. It brought pressure again, so it's 4th and 20.
Yeah, that was our senior DB over there, Deontay Kendrick. Came in there late to punch that one out of there. I mean, that was a great throw by Hill. But look at the Bears here, 4th and long. They're going to opt to go for it here. Panthers lead at 7-0. We're trying to get loud. 4th down play for the Bears. Trying to draw us off. We don't move. Now they're checking over to the sideline. 2-1 on the play clock. Did they get a timeout? Penalty's got to be coming out here. We got nothing on the play clock.
Let's see. We see the flag.
Now one's coming out. Coach Edwards over here for Hoko. He's upset about it, but it's going to be a delay of game against the Bears. And that just made Panther Nation erupt over here on the sideline. That's going to back them up even further here. The 26-yard line. Coach, after the penalty, they started the drive on the 27. Got a first down. Now they're back way up here.
Yeah, that's true. So they are, man, I'm telling you, they are way back 27 yards.
Yeah, 4th and 24 here. Ball on the 26. Bears going for it. They almost have to. Panthers trying to come alive here on defense. We need another stop here. One more, boys. Hill with the play fake. Looking to throw. There's pressure. He's got to get rid of it. He does. 1-on-1 in the end zone. It'll be out the back. I don't see a penalty. And the Panther offense will take over. 5:34 left to go in the first quarter. Perry leads at 7-0. This is Bud and Robbie on Sports Mike.
Panthers take over on down.
At Zaxby's, our salads are anything but boring because we make them to order, just the way you love them. Come enjoy salads the way flavor intended. Try one of our signature salads today. Friends, family, flavor. Zaxby's.
Information regarding our supplemental insurance coverage with return of premium benefit, contact Steve Norris, your local Globe Life Family Heritage Division agent. Globe Life, helping families make tomorrow better.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And we're back live here on Sports Mike. Panthers taking over here after the fourth and long. Came up short. We're going to give it off to Carter. Nothing gained there. We're going to bring up about a 2nd and 9. 5:26 counting down here left in the first quarter. Panthers lead at 7-0. How about that defense?
Man, what a defense. And Caleb Wilson gets credit for that defended pass right there all over the receiver for Hoko while it went out the back of the end zone. Turnover on downs. Perry stops them from getting in. Like we said, you get inside that 20, you better be ready.
Gordon back at the quarterback position. 2nd and 10 here. Nothing gained on that first one. And looks like the officials are marking something off here. Let's see what happened.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, we got an illegal procedure.
Back the Panthers up here.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I was trying to see.
I never even saw the flag come out. 2nd and 10 turns into 2nd and 15 here after that one. Twins over to the left. Single receiver down here. We got a tight end on the right. We're going to throw it. Gordon's got all day. Now he's getting flushed out, but he picks up some great blocks. He's going to dump it off. We got Caleb Wilson wide open. He's at the 40. We got a couple of blockers in front. He cuts across.
He's going.
Caleb Wilson will score for his 2nd touchdown of the game, and the Panthers will lead this one 13-0. 4:35 left in the first quarter. Panther Nation getting loud over here.
Did you see the block by the offensive line right there? Got 2 Bears down on the ground. Caleb Wilson runs the wheel route and kind of stops and did what you do when the quarterback's running. Came back to him, hits him for a long touchdown. Dang. What a play, what a strike by Gordon to Wilson.
I'm telling you, man, 80 yards there. Caleb Wilson now 2 touchdowns, 1 on the ground, 1 through the air. I know we're missing Daquan Wright, but that's a stat line that he put up almost every game last year. And here we go. We may be lining up for 2. Let's see if Hoko has the defense for it. 19 on the play clock. Nope, now we're going to send out the kicking team. They got to hurry. 15. We got to go, guys. We're going to try to get back lined up. Hoko's trying to get the defense with them.
Take your time.
I don't know if we're going to get this one off. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just back it up on the delay. There it comes. We'll back it up and try the PAT again. 4:35, though, left to go in the first quarter. Panthers 2 for 2 offensively, putting one in the end zone. Lead this one 13-0. Extra point about to be pending here. And Coach Gordon back here in the backfield escapes that pressure, picks up all those blocks. His linemen come up with great blocks here, gives him plenty of time. Caleb Wilson down here right by our sideline, wide open, takes it the rest way. He had a convoy in front. What a beautiful play there.
That was a great job by Perry's offense.
There's a snap, the hold, the kick is up, and that one is through there. Panthers lead it 14-0, 4:35 left in the first quarter. This is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
The Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
McDonald's is proud to participate in another.
Hey, Panther Nation, this is Iris from the Perry Panther Football Network, Perry Athletics, and your PerryPantherFootball.com website. You may have seen some of my graphics around the stadium, or your players may even have some in their homes, in addition to our most recent trailer design. Well, please, we need your help tonight. Take out your cell phones, go to our YouTube page at Perry Panther Football Network, click the subscribe, and then from there, you will get notified anytime we go live of a home stream of the games here at Herb St. John Stadium, in addition to some of our older material, even from last year. Thank you for your help tonight, and go Panthers.
Threading down the sideline, and how about a great tackle from our kicker there to save the touchdown?
Yeah, that was almost disastrous for the Panthers coming out after that touchdown, kicking it back, and I believe that was Ricky Johnson on the return, started from about the 5 and took it all the way to the Perry Panther 37-yard line, 38-yard line, somewhere around there.
Caden Camp coming up, man. He was a touchdown-saving tackle there for Camp. But 1st and 10 for Hoko here. Panthers lead it 14-0, 4:24 left in the first quarter. Hills coming out, Twins to his left. He's got an up back to his left. Low snap, picks it up, going to throw a little hitch over there. It's caught. Nice one-on-one tackle, and a host of Panthers. Ball comes out. They're going to save his down. But that was Deontay Kendrick on the tackle there.
Yeah, a little quick pitch right there to Hill. Over here to his receiver, number 11, Cale Woodburn. Great defense by the Panthers there. Minimal gain, about 5-6 yards on the play.
Bears coming out again. About 2nd and 4 here, looks like. Same offensive look here. Another low snap. Hill picks it up. Going to give it to Talib there up the middle. We're going to make the tackle. Looks to be a little short of the first down here. Got it just across the 30. That'll bring up a 3rd and short. About a 3rd and 2 here for the Bears. 3:36 counting down here in the first quarter. This first half sponsored by Ortho Georgia. Honored commitment to compassionate care for an excellent outcome. Go and see our friends over at Ortho Georgia. Panthers lead at 14-0. Bears going with the Wildcat look. We're going to answer with some heavy defense. They're going to try to pound it up the middle. Good hard run for the Bears there. It'll be enough for a first down, though.
Yeah, that was a hard run. Got a little heavy set right there. Looked like Ryan Mackey in there on that carry.
That's another first.
Perry's defense just gave up that first down, but still they're getting down in that area where Perry's defense really comes alive.
All right, Bears trying to spread it out here. Trips over to the right. They're all bunched up near the Hoko sideline. Ball's in the middle. Now we got a man coming in motion. He's going to stop over around the right wing. Talib's over to Hill's left. They're going to give it to Talib, trying to run that way. Trying to get outside. He will. And they'll pick up about 4 there. Gets it around the 20, maybe just shy of it.
It looks like you're running old school power play. You've seen a lot of old school football tonight. That was just a block down, kick out right there by the fullback. Perry's defense stretches it out. Minimal gain for the Bears. Good job by the defense.
Twins to the left here. Hoko checking over to the sideline. Hill at quarterback. He's gonna move Talib to his left. Bears trying to stick to that running game. They're throwing here though. No, it's a little screen over to Talib. He picks up a good block, but a nice one-on-one tackle. And that's something this Panther defense has been doing so well these last few years. Great one-on-one tackles in open field.
Yeah, that was a nice tackle right there. And you can tell Coach Johnson, Coach Smith really put a lot of effort into this defense and get players to play hard.
They're going to run it here. Talib up the middle. Bears sticking to that running game here on 1st and 10. Not a whole lot there. And the Panthers defense just keep on subbing out new guys in there. Hoko offense doing the same. Clock's been running here with all the running game going. 1:50 and counting down here in the first quarter. Panthers lead at 14-0. 2nd and 7 here for Hoko. Another low snap. Hill picks it up, gives it to Talib. There's a little bit of a hole there. Talib still on his feet. He's going to cross the 5. Should be enough for a first down. It'll be a 1st and goal here for Hoko.
Yeah, they just look like a little unbalanced set there by Hoko. Gaston Perry defense.
Hoko trying to get them lined up quick, and Coach Smith just in time able to run out onto the field, call that timeout. That Hoko offense was ready to go. We were trying to still get defensive subs in there. But that'll be a timeout. It'll stop the momentum here. It'll be a 1st and goal for Hoko whenever we come back. Minute 31 left here in the first quarter. Panthers lead at 14-0. It's Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
If your home isn't cooling properly, it may be time for an upgrade. Call the experts at Premier Heating and Air this week and get a new AC system installed for as low as $69 a month. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, everyone qualifies. Plus, right now, each new system comes with a rebate of up to $1,500 and a free ultraviolet air purification system, all installed by our team of highly trained and certified technicians. Premier Heating and Air. Call now for service today or you don't pay.
Hello, I am Kevin Smith, head coach of the Perry Panthers. You are watching the Perry Panther Football Network. Go Panthers.
At McCullough, it is our privilege to simply walk beside you and help guide you in the journey toward healing.
McCullough Funeral Home are proud sponsors of all Houston County High School sports.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike. 1st and goal for the Bears here from the 4-yard line. They got all kind of men in motion trying to change it up. They're going to give it to Talib, but a nice tackle there. Panthers right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained on that one. I'll bring up 2nd and goal for Hoko.
That was a great play. Devin Smoot, you know, we've called his name over the last couple of years. He was their defensive end on that play. Came down the line and made a great tackle on the backfield.
2nd down here for Hoko. Twins to the left, ball's in the middle. Talib lined up to Hill's right. They're checking over to the sideline. They're going to move their wing back over to the right. Ty Waters, number 42, has been running that wing for Hoko. They're trying to follow him over to the right, but look at this tackle right there. That'll be a big loss, and the Panthers are backing up the Bears.
Cassius Williams come crashing through the line right there, split the double team, got through the line and just made a wonderful tackle right there behind the line of scrimmage for a 1-yard loss. That's what you like to see as a D coordinator, TFLs.
3rd and goal here. Bears checking over to the sideline. And they get us a jump that time. Let's see if Hoko may have caused it.
They did. Looks like it's going against Hoko.
Man, that's huge. 3rd and goal from the 6, backing them up now behind the 10. 3rd and goal from the 11. Panther Nation, time to get loud. Don't forget to follow us over on our Twitter at Radio Panthers. Let us know that you are listening to us on Sports Mike. We'll be glad to give you a shout out. I got John Harrell and family listening from out in Elko, supporting Panther Nation here. We need to be loud. It's 3rd and goal from the 11-yard line for the Bears. 14 seconds on the play clock here, or on the game clock here in the first quarter. Panthers lead at 14-0. Hill at quarterback. So to give it off to Talib there in the middle and nothing gained there, baby. This Panther defensive line has tightened up big time. That's going to bring up a 4th and goal and will also signal the end of the first quarter. It's been all Perry here at Freedom Field. The Panthers lead at 14-0. It'll be a 4th and goal from the 10 for Hoko once we come back right after this.
Hello, this is Chad Campbell, head football coach and athletic director of Peach County High School. It takes a lot of people and support to have the kind of program we have. Bobby and Gary of Precision Collision in Byron have been great supporters of Peach County football. Just like our team, they do great work. They have done work for me, and I have been completely satisfied. That's Precision Collision in Byron.
Bobby and Gary and the entire team of professional employees at Precision Collision in Byron wish Peach County and all local teams success this season.
Whatever your financial goals, working with a professional and independent financial advisor can improve your chances of success. At LPL Financial, we stay on top of the economy and markets so you don't have to. Using sophisticated planning tools and extensive research, we can help you build long-term strategies that balance your financial objectives, your time horizon, and your tolerance for risk. For more information or to schedule a consultation, contact Billy Griggers at 225-6750. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
You're listening to the Sportsmite Broadcast Network.
And the Bears going for the field goal there, and it is up and good from the 10-yard line. 27-yard field goal there. Bryant, the kicker, gets the Bears on the board 14-3, 11:56 here, first play of the second quarter. But the Bears finally answer with a score there. Nice try for them. He had the long kick return to kind of set them up, but again, it's Panther defense, man. You can get it inside the 10, even got it inside the 5 there.
That's right.
They was first and goal from the 4, forced them back to a 4th and goal from the 10, and they had to kick a field goal.
Yeah, they just clamped down. But one thing Perry did on that drive, they started rotating some D linemen to keep them fresh numbers in there every time. I mean, you could just see them and just wearing that offensive line down with the fresh people. But inside 20 to 20, Perry may give you a play, but when they get inside the 20, they just dial up something different and turn that switch on. And that was a 10-play drive by Hoko right there. Your Ortho Georgia drive recap, 27-yard field goal by Bryant. So that's a great job. Field goal is like a turnover there. I know it puts 3 points, but you're up 14-3 right now.
So 11:56 here, left to go here in the second quarter. Again, first half being sponsored by our friends over at Ortho Georgia. Honored commitment to compassionate care for an excellent outcome. And Precision Collision kickoff about to be underway here. First time the Bears have kicked it off. It's going to be a short one, squibbing around. We're going to pick it up about the 6-yard line. We're coming right up the middle. We've got a few blockers up there and a nice return. We'll take that up to about the 28. And that's where the Panther offense will take over. We're 2 for 2 so far on putting one in the end zone. And here comes Gordon back out of that quarterback position.
Keel Sparks did a good job just allowing his block to develop and then finding the hole and getting it up. He took it from about the 5 to about the 29 there. So good return right there for the Panthers.
Now this Panther offense coming back out here. Had a nice drive that first one to start the game. Last one was a penalty to start, and then an 80-yard bomb from Gordon to Caleb Wilson. Gordon going to throw a wide receiver screen there. Here's my boy, Dakari Anderson, with a nice run after the catch there to about the 38, close to the first down. Let's see if we get it.
It's close.
Looks to be just short. I'm going to say, yeah, just short there. Second and a half a yard here. Playbook wide open now. 11:28, counting down here in the second quarter.
And we talked to the card before the game. He was ready now. He said, I'm ready for tonight.
Yeah, fans, make sure you check out our Chick-fil-A halftime show. I was able to talk with Dakari and Cameron Marshall, two standout Panthers for us. Great interviews there. We're going to throw this one on 2nd and 1. Give it to Dakari again, and Dakari's got speed. He's got one block, and that's all he needs. Dakari Anderson, first touchdown of the game, or first touchdown of the season for him. 10:58 left to go in the second quarter, and the Panthers strike again. 20-3 now. Perry leads this game.
How about that? Little crossing route across the middle. Just comes wide open, comes all the way from the right side to the left side. Gordon finds him, and when he gets loose, you will not catch him.
I mean, this offense is looking so dangerous right now. Able to pound it with Demetrius Carter. Gordon's doing everything he needs to do at the quarterback position, and looks like, I know it's hard to replace Daquan Wright, but when you got this many skilled guys out there, this offense completely opens up. 20-3 now. Perry leads it 3 for 3 on scoring every time we touch the ball. Extra point underway here. Caden Camp 2 for 2 on the night. There's the snap. The hold kick is up. It looks good from here. Officials agree with us. 21-3. Perry leads the Bears here at Freedom Field. 10:58 left to go in the first half. This is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Did you know not all financial institutions are the same? At Robbins Financial, we do things differently because we're not a bank at all. We're a credit union. As a savings rates and helping those in need within our communities. Stop in today for a free financial
And we serve clients throughout Georgia. If you or a loved one is the victim of medical malpractice, an auto accident, or other severe trauma, call us for a free consultation. You don't pay unless we need. The Dozier Law Firm, 478-742-8441. Or visit us online at dozierlaw.com. Dozier Law. When you need help, we will be there.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And the Panthers here on the Precision Collision going to opt for a little squib there. That's a better result than that last time. It'll be a touchback. But the Panthers strike again. This time Gordon to Dakari Anderson, 21-3 now.
Yeah, Gordon finds Anderson on that crossing route. It only took him 2 plays to get that Ortho Georgia drive recap, 62-yard pass at 10:58 in the second quarter. PAT's good. It is 21-3.
Our Thursday night team meal sponsors for the past 2
Panther
weeks.
defense, man, licking their chops out there now, man. You got a 21-3 lead. Kind of makes Hoko a little one-dimensional here. Let's see if the Bears follow suit. They're going to hand it off to Talib right there in the middle. Talib with a nice cut. He'll pick up about 7, maybe 8 there. Hoko kind of sticking to that run game. But one thing that they do well, and that's hurry up after him. Here we go. They're already lined up, ready to go. Just got the play clock set. There's the snap. Hill's going to give it. No, Hill's going to fake it. Going to throw it out there. A little wide receiver screen. Picks up a good block. They'll have a first down. Trey Wright in on that tackle for the Panthers. As Hoko crosses the 40, that'll be a first down for the Bears.
The key is momentum for Hoko. They get up to the ball fast. They have a big play to get up. It's a 7-8-yard gain. Now they're running the RPO off of it. Bears defense at 4-2-5 tonight, 4-3 look.
Bears here sticking with it defensively. Bears going to hand it off right there up the middle. About a 5-yard gain there. Panthers stop them again.
Play gain to the 47.
Hoko this time kind of slowing down. They're not as quick to the line.
Tackle led by number 48.
10-10, counting down here in the first half.
Second down.
21-3. Perry leads it here at Freedom Field. Big crowd here tonight as well. Panthers. Defensive line putting a little pressure. Hill's going to have to throw this when he throws, and there's a nice catch over there by Hoko. It'll be another first down. They cross midfield, get it across the 40 on our side.
Andy Thomas has
and here come the Bears.
First down
look like a pitch and catch from Hill to Tarver right there. Found a little space over there on that left side. Corner's playing a little bit back.
Hoko already lined up ready. Hill's going to throw this one. No pressure on him this time. Got an open man. He bobbles it, and Perry picks it off. He's going to be 88 and out the gate. Deontay Kendrick takes it the rest of the way. Panthers lead this game now, 27-3 with 9:33 left in the first half. Hoko bobbles that one, and the Panthers come up big.
70-yard interception for a touchdown. Bounces off the receiver of Hoko. Tips right into Deontay Kendrick's hands, and he does the rest. Takes it to the house.
My goodness, just when Hoko was getting a little bit of momentum there, one mishap, and the Panthers take complete advantage of it. Untouched into the end zone there. 27-3 now. Caden Camp getting ready for another extra point here. Panther Nation, man, getting loud, coming unglued on that one. High snap, man, what a job getting that hold down. The kick is up and through, man. Excellent job there to get that one down. 28-3. Perry leads this game here at Freedom Field. 9:33 left to go in the first half.
National Exterminating offers friendly and courteous service. The National Exterminating team of registered technicians is a team that you can trust to be very professional in all your pest control needs. With over 13,000 satisfied customers, they are affordable, effective, and environmentally friendly. Pest control is their only business. Call today at 478-922-1410. National Exterminating is proud to support all Houston County teams, and good luck this season.
Chick-fil-A of Warner Robins is a proud supporter of high school football.
Takes place every Wednesday of game weeks at 5 p.m. in the Houston County High Cafeteria.
It would be
Any
our
dad
pleasure.
interested in
Come
volunteering
apart
should
with
arrive
your
for
pregame
5 each
routine.
Wednesday for
In
a
a
great
hurry,
time
download
with friends
Chick-fil-A
and these great young men.
Chick-fil-A of Warner Robins also offers delivery right
Like
to
to
your doorstep.
recognize
We
our
look forward
pregame
to
meal
serving you
sponsors
through
for the past
delivery
2
or
weeks,
any of
Zaxby's
our
and
3
Georgia
Chick-fil-A
Bob.
Warner
And
Robins
thank
locations.
Chick-fil-A for providing our press box and officials meals.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, we're back live here on Sports Mike. Precision Collision kickoff underway again. This time we're going to kick it off. It's bobbled, and it's going to be killed there at the 1. Hoko's got to take it from there, and a nice one-on-one tackle. We're going to pin them up again. Panthers lead this game 28-3, this time defensively, Coach.
Ryan Ellington right there came out with that tackle, but right before that break, DeAndre Kendrick takes an interception 70 yards to the house, putting Perry up 28-3 after the PAT. Arthur drive, I mean, you call it the drive, whatever. It's a pick six, take it to the house. I loved your phrase, 8 out the gate. I mean, he took it all the way.
I mean, you know, and that's something that, you know, it's going to go against Hill at the quarterback position, but it was a catchable ball. The receiver just didn't bring it in. It tips right up and bam, right into Kendrick's hand and nobody in front. And, I mean, everything is going Panther way right now. And, I mean, even after that precision collision kickoff, Bears are back way up here about the 12-yard line. First down for the Bears, 9:25, man. Plenty of game left here in the second quarter. Panthers up 28-3. Hill's going to throw a wide receiver screen out there. Here come the Panthers, and a nice one-on-one tackle. Oh, and he popped out of it, though. Good credit there to the Bears receiver on that one. Be close to a first down.
Bond gave him a precision collision, but he didn't wrap it up. And the receiver
For another Houston County first down.
Kept going, got a first
Sponsored
down.
by Andy Thomas, State Farm.
That'll be enough for the first down for Hoko. They're going to stack receivers over here on the Panther side. Hill going to throw it over there, a little wide receiver screen again. Same man. Panthers this time gang tackling, but it'll be enough for about an 8-yard gain.
Hill complete to number 3, Arthur Brown. Tackle made by number 5, Cameron Marshall.
Martez
Ball
Rosser
spotted
tackle
at the
right
Bears'
there.
31-yard line.
Tackling Arthur
Second
Brown.
down.
Same look here, stacked receivers. This time Perry's going to have Cameron Marshall on that first man. They're going to give it to Talib. Nothing there in the middle. 2nd and 2 turns into 3rd and 2. Let's see what Hoko does now.
Big tackle, Hamlin's in
Meant for a
there,
1-yard
clogging
loss
up
by
the
a bit
hole,
of Panthers.
pushing the Panther,
Third down.
Hoko Bears back right there. Panthers defense ready to play.
They are doing everything correct right now. Hoko going to change it up. They got twins over on the left side. Ball's on the right hash. It's 3rd and 3 really. Going to have an up back in motion over here to the left side. Now they're going 4 wide with it. Hill's going to throw it, and we jump the route, but Hoko comes up with a big catch there with traffic all around him. It'll be enough for a first down on that inside slant.
Hey, great defense right there by Perry. He's got the arm in, almost knocked it out. A good catch by the receiver.
Yeah, that was number 12, Jaden Spivey for the Bears. Former Fagan Mill Wolf there. And looks like we got a timeout out there. I don't know if no, we got an injury timeout. Caleb Wilson down right there on the tackle. Trainers.
On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes. Our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
If your home isn't cooling properly, it may be time for an upgrade. Call the experts at Premier Heating and Air this week and get a new AC system installed for as low as $69 a month. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, everyone qualifies. Plus, right now, each new system comes with a rebate of up to $1,500 and a free ultraviolet air purification system, all installed by our team of highly trained and certified technicians. Premier Heating and Air. Call now for service today or you don't pay.
Cramping up there, a little first game stuff. 1st and 10 here for Hoko. Hill's going to throw this one out. Another little wide receiver screen, but man, one-on-one tackle there. Deontay Kendrick on that one. Maybe about a 4-yard pickup there for Hoko.
Play games 4.
That's still good defense by Perry. Just coming up, reacting. They're so quick to react when the ball's thrown. They just fly to the ball. Good job of game tackling, too.
Twins over to the left side, ball on the right hash. 2nd and 6 for Hoko. There's a snap. He'll go to fake it, looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket, one-on-one over there. A flag's going to come out. Ball sails out of bounds. Flag doesn't look good for Perry based on how that one came out. Let's see.
I wonder if the receiver stepped out, came back in. I don't know. The side judge called it, so
Deontay Kendrick down there trying to plead his case there to his coaches. Let's see here.
Indications pass interference.
Be against us. That'll give the Bears a first down. They'll cross midfield now. 7:37 here left in this Ortho Georgia sponsored first half. It's been all Perry. 28-3 the Bears here at Freedom Field.
Yardage good enough for Houston County.
Hoko changes it up and one trips over to the left. Let's see if they bring that inside man down. Oh, here he comes. First down here for Hoko. Panthers had the defense for it. He handed off to Talib, and man, there we go. Tried to get outside and couldn't do it. Panthers ready for that one.
Number 24, Ryan
back him up, maybe a half a yard. 2nd and 11.
Cassius Williams.
93, Cassius Williams.
Good job by the
loss of 1 on the play. 2nd down.
Working good together there to make that tackle.
Hoko ready to line up. Our defensive line is ready to go too. Man in motion, possible jet sweep. Here it comes. We're going to try to jump it, but he's able to bounce outside and almost bring him down. He's going to wind up picking up about 7 or 8 there. It'll be a 3rd and short. And we're just inches away from bringing him down there right at the line of scrimmage. We couldn't do it.
Yeah, just got an arm tackle on him right there. Slowed him down enough where he didn't gain the first down.
3rd and 3. Hoko already lined up, ready to run it. A.J. Hill throws it right there. We pick it off. Another one. That's Cameron Marshall. He's going to be run out of bounds here. A.J. Hill with the tackle. But Cam Marshall, our senior standout, who has been a focal point of our defense for the last 3 seasons now, comes up with our 2nd turnover of the game. 28-3, Panthers lead it, and our offense is about to have it in Hoko territory.
Yeah, that pass kind of telegraphed by Hill. Kind of came out, stared the receiver down, but man, what a play by Marshall coming in to just make that pick. Great job by the defense of Perry. Hoko had a nice drive going. Perry shuts it down again. Perry set up good with their
penalty flag was a sideline warning against the Bears.
3 for 3 on putting it in the end zone here offensively. Add in a defensive score, man. It's been all Perry so far.
48-yard line.
Great field position here on the Hoko 48. Gordon at quarterback. Got a wing back to his left ball on the left hash. Got to give it off to Demetrius Carter. A little stutter step there. Not a whole lot gain. Picked up a solid 2.
Number 6, Demetrius Carter.
Not a whole lot there. Hoko just clogging up the line.
26, Xavier Ryan. Game 2, 2nd down.
Perry kind of slowing down right now, just kind of grinding that clock, running time off, letting the big guys up front.
2nd and 8 now.
Just work.
Going to press the wide receiver, going to empty the backfield here. Carter's going out wide. Gordon stepping up. Gordon may just run this one. He will. He's going to have close to a first down. He gets out of bounds safely and should have enough for a first down there. And hey, that was something I was talking to OC Coach Devo just a few days ago. That was something. Gordon, such a big part of his game is being able to use his leg, but in the scrimmage, in the spring game, all the stuff in the summer, he had to wear a different colored jersey. Anytime someone came close, they blew the whistle. He's not able to show off what he can do with his legs. He'll be just short here. It's 3rd and 1. We're going to put Carter in motion. Now he's coming back to the backfield. Hoko's still in that same defense. We may get them to jump there, and we do. And how about there? Panthers get them on a 3rd and 1. Bears jump off and will gladly take that first down.
Yeah, one thing we noticed when Gordon took over as quarterback after following Rucker, his indecisiveness to win. Now he's doing a better job of reading the coverage, throwing the ball, or deciding that, hey, I'm just going to tuck and go. He's very athletic back there in that quarterback position.
You know, my offensive coordinator in high school used to always say, you never grow broke by taking a profit. Get what you can get, and it'll be fine. We give it to Carter right here, right up the middle. The Bears are stuffing that line right there. They are trying to sell out on the run right now. Not giving anything to Carter. But I'm going to tell you, Carter's going to keep on pounding it up in there. You better keep bringing it.
He's tough. I didn't see him the other week, but I've seen him in years past sporadically. But he's the featured back now, and he's doing what he wants to do. And just lowering the shoulder and taking it to him.
Trips over to the right here, 2nd and 10. Bears kind of overloading the left side here. We got nobody over there. We're going to throw it over there. A little wide receiver screen to the middle guy in the trips. Trying to bounce around up in there. He's going to pick up 2 or 3. Not a whole lot, but he got just enough to get off the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, kind of looked doomed to start with. Made a little move and cut back to the middle.
Tackle made by 14 Ricky Johnson and 44 Ryan Mackey for the Bears. Short gain on the play.
About a 1-yard gain there.
Bear country is 3rd down. Get on your feet.
Big play here, 3rd and 9. First time the Panther offense really contested. Well, I'll tell you that bad. We did pick up a 4th and short conversion. 3rd and long. Gordon bobbles the snap. Now going to throw the wide receiver screen to the car, but he's got nowhere to go. The Bears just chasing him. They were following him on that screen. Ryan Mackey for the Bears leading in on that tackle. He's fired up after that one. That'll be a 4th and 10 now for the Panthers. Kind of in no man's land here, Coach. You're at the 34-yard line. You're up 28-3. You've got 4:35 left in the first half, and it's counting down.
It looks like they may just let the clock they're getting the play in. They may call a timeout and kind of decide what they're going to do, eat clock. But you're right, no man's land, go for it, see what happens.
And shoot, the way your defense is playing, you can give it to them right there. It looks like they're going to take it all the way down, and Coach Smith will take a timeout with 1 on the play clock, taking every bit of that time. 4:08 left here in the first half. Panthers lead at 28-3. It'll be a 4th and 10 from the Hoko 33-yard line once we come back right after this.
Preparation and attention to detail are keys to a successful outcome. At Houston Healthcare, our team of
fans, if I can draw your attention to the home sideline, I would like to take this opportunity to announce the first.
Hello, I am Kevin Smith, head coach of the Perry Panthers. You are watching the Perry Panther Football Network. Go Panthers.
Remember, if it's broke, call Hope.
We're here a cool cash rebate.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, we're back here live on Sports Mike. We're going for it on 4th down. Play fake, looking to throw. Gordon's got all day. He may just decide to run it. Now he's running out to his left. He's got nowhere to run. Just go down, Gordon. Don't get yourself hurt. Bears will have a sack there. And Hoko will take over.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, led by number 90, Khalil.
I'm not too upset with that. I mean, you're kind of in no man's land. Whatever. Yeah, not really that big of a deal. If you make it, awesome. If you don't, it's okay. 28-3. We're leading this game big right now. 3:56 left here in the first half. Hoko's going to take over at about the 38-yard line. Panther defense now forcing 2 interceptions the last 2 drives. Gotta love to see that.
Yeah, you're right. They had nothing to lose there by going for it. And they didn't have a turnover, so all's good. They really coached up Gordon well just to, hey, tuck and run if you don't have the receivers. Hoko play coverage. Got a coverage sack.
1st and 10. Hill here, looking to throw. Going to throw that quick one out there. And a great one-on-one tackle. Man, I can't stress this enough. When you got DBs that can make tackles like that. I mean, that is such a difference maker defensively.
It makes a difference because you don't have to worry about somebody breaking, safety coming up, or
you don't have to stack it. You don't do that. You can trust guys to make tackles. 2nd and 8. Hill's going to throw this one. Another quick one out there. Here we come. And another. Here we go. Just gang tackling them over there. It's going to bring up about a third and 3. Little inside hitch over there that they caught. And that's going to keep the clock moving. We'd like to see that as well. Hey, one big thing I will point out, Caleb Wilson not on the field right now. We got number 24. We got a young guy out there playing. That's Elijah Joseph, a sophomore, back there playing that safety position. He'll throw in the slant. He's going to have it for the first down. Deontay Kendrick on that tackle.
Number 11, Cale Woodburn.
That will move the sticks, and the Bears will cross midfield here at about the Perry 48-yard line.
Clock still ticking, 3:04. Perry up 28-3. Let's see, we got penalty.
Yeah, wait and see what, I mean, again, I never saw the flag come out.
Unsportsmanlike conduct is on the far side
against the Panthers.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be against us, too. Again, Coach Smith down here trying to get an explanation. He was way over on the Hoco sideline. I finally saw it over there, so you're looking over there, you got Trey Wright over there. Not sure who else it would have been on or exactly what happened, because the ball, I mean, the tackle was over here on the Perry sideline. Coach Smith still on the field. He's right at the 50 trying to get an explanation. It's going to be a big penalty, though. Hoco, that's going to move all the way down to the Perry 33-yard line. First down for the Bears. A.J. Hill there, quarterback. Our defensive line shifting. Bears, got an official just fell down, but they're going to let it play. Hill's going to just do a little shovel pass out to Talib over here. Talib with a head of steam. He's going to have a first down. A nice one-on-one tackle over there. And, hey, there's our young guy, Elijah Joseph, coming up and making that tackle. It'll be a first down for Hoco. 2:52 left here in the second quarter. Panthers lead at 28-3. Hoco threatening, though, inside the red zone now.
First down for the Bears.
Now Hoco going to slow down. We'll see. Got a timeout for Perry here. And the Panther defense looks like Coach Anthony, man, he's ready to talk to his guys, figure something out here. Let's try to slow down Hoco. 28-3, though. Panthers lead at 2:52 left here in the first half. The Bud Robbins Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Adeline Carr. Kylie Cole.
Invest in the beauty and value of your home business with new window treatments from Middle
Jules
Georgia
Dyke.
Blinds and Shutters. Whether you need
Mary
plantation
Clark
shutters,
Garland.
blinds, shades, or any treatment.
Taylor Goddard.
Hard to really get mad at our defense. They have been playing a heck of a game so far here through almost 2 quarters. 2:52 left here in the second quarter as we lead at 28-3. We got 2 interceptions and a defensive touchdown to show for it. 1st and 10. We're showing a little inside blitz here. Let's see what Hill's going to do. We got pressure all around him. Hill's trying to step up, and he will. He's just going to run it. Panthers will bring him down here around the 12-yard line.
Number 2, Antoine Hill on the keeper.
That was a mod lead bringing him
Play
down.
game's just outside the 10-yard line.
Panthers brought pressure. Hill didn't like it. Tucked it and ran up the middle. Mod lead met him in the middle.
I'll bring up about a 2nd and 2 here. From the 10. He's going to hand this one off to Talib. Trying to get off tackle. He breaks the tackle. He'll have a first down and he'll have a touchdown. Ryan Talib gets it in for Hoco. Their first touchdown of the game. That'll make it 28-9 here. 2:22 left here in the first half. As Hoco gets it into the end zone there from the 10-yard line. Extra point here on the way. We kind of quieted the crowd over here. Still up pretty big.
Into attempt the Sunmark Bank.
But extra point here, upcoming here for Hoco.
Thomas Bryant.
We're going to crowd the line. Low snap, they get it off. Nice kick there. It'll be through. Hoko strike. 28-10 though. Perry leads at 2:22 left here in the Ortho Georgia sponsored first half. This is Bud Robin, the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Ortho Georgia's walk-in orthopedic urgent care centers are open from 7:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. on Saturday. No appointment necessary. Forget about the long wait in the emergency room or urgent care facilities. Ortho Georgia's walk-in orthopedic urgent care centers are available on Northside Drive in Macon. Call 478-750-2803, and on Margie Drive in Warner Robins. Call 478-333-5960. Ortho Georgia, your choice for orthopedic excellence.
You're listening to the Sports Night Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, we're back live here on Sports Night. Been an exciting first half here, kind of slowing down here. 2:22 left here in the first half. Perry leads at 28-10, but Hoko just had their first touchdown of the game.
Yeah, they went 62 yards, 7 plays. Talbot scores on an 11-yard touchdown run. PAT good, 28-10. Perry's in control right now. And that drive was set up by a turnover on bounds by Perry. Caught it no man's land. Kind of turned it over, but hey, that's the first touchdown the defense has given up all night. So kudos to the defense, even though Hoko scored right now.
Precision collision kickoff underway. This is a good one here. Panthers going to let this one sail into the end zone. That'll be a touchback. Nice decision there. Here comes the Panther offense. Led by our quarterback, Amari Gordon Jr. 2:21 left here in the second quarter. I know, you're a coach right here. The only thing that you want to see is just keep this possession all the way until halftime. If you score, that's awesome. But let's just keep the ball and let's take it.
Well, Perry gets the ball back in the second half, so there's really no urgency.
All about Hill.
Here, you might want to get a first down to kill that clock, run the ball.
Bojangles, Robbins Financial Credit Union,
and Ortho now they're getting ready to go. 20 on the play clock, plenty of time. Ball right in the middle. We got the Carter coming in motion. Jet sweep to him. Going to pick up a good block from Carter there, but they're going to seal up the end, and he'll pick up about 4 yards there for Anderson. Anderson just, such an electric player. Again, make sure you guys tune into the Chick-fil-A halftime show. I was able to talk with Jakari and Cameron Marshall, who had an interception earlier. So 2 guys that have already been huge playmakers for the Panthers tonight. As that'll keep the clock moving here. 2nd and 6, 1:55 and counting down here in the second quarter. Panthers lead at 28-10.
Good job of Dakar staying in bounds too, keeping that clock grounded.
Got to hand this one off to Carter. Here he goes. A nice little stutter step. And the ball comes out, and Hoko may have gotten it.
Yep, that's the first turnover.
And that's going to wake up the Hoko sideline there. That ball came out. Hoko will get it out about the 32-yard line. They're going to be set up in great field position. A little bit of momentum now brewing for the Bears. 28-10. Panthers lead it. 1:39 left here in the first half. And let's see what we do defensively now.
Yeah. Talk about what you did not want to happen. Now Hoko's going to be in great field position after the momentum they had from that last touchdown. Perry was doing what they needed to do, running the ball. You just got to hang on to it. We talked about that as one of our keys to the game.
It could be a big turnover there if the Bears can convert this to any points. That would be huge for Hoko. You've been just kind of throwing those wide receiver screens out there. Let's see if we make any adjustments. We're going to press down on them. They're going to hand it off to Talib right there in the middle. He'll pick up about 4 or 5 there.
Number 24, Ryan Talib
to about
on the carry.
23-yard line. Let's keep the clock moving here.
47, Jabari Moore.
Counting down. 2nd and 5 for Hoko.
Yard line, 2nd down.
Bears defensive line lined up and ready. Hill's going to throw this one. Looking to throw it deep. One-on-one over there. Trey Wright trying to get back. He won't do it. It's caught and will be a touchdown for Hoko. And here come the Bears.
That's K.O. Woodburn on that catch. Making a 27-yard reception for a touchdown there. Hill finds him on the corner route. And you talking about a turn of momentum right here. Turnover leading to points.
All right, 28-16 now. Extra point upcoming here for Hoko.
Number 39, Thomas Bryant.
Couple of touchdowns here in the last minute of the game, really. Low snap, but it gets it down. The kick is up, and it's through there. 28-17. 14 unanswered for Hoko. Let's see if our Panther offense, and maybe that'll wake them up a little bit. We can kind of open up the playbook here. 1:11 left to go in the first half. Let's take a quick break. Bud Robbins, Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Is that 2 plays? 2 plays.
Because we make them to order. He's a walk-on athlete. Just the way you love it.
Then your Ortho Georgia drive recap, 2 plays.
Taking the Wild Wing Cafe
Two
kickoff
plays,
for the Bears.
27-yard pass play. Heel hits Woodburn. 1:11 left in the second quarter. It's 28-17. Panthers 14 unanswered by the Bears here. We have ourselves a ball game.
Precision collision kickoff will go into the end zone again. Another touchback.
Punt rolls into the end zone for a touchback. Perry will start.
So 1:11 now, no time off the clock. We got no timeouts left here. But Coach Yumi, you just made a good point in that last possession. We are getting the ball back after halftime. We got a little bit of momentum here for Hoko. And if we can just get a couple first downs, kind of just quiet that Hoko side over there. Let's take this thing into halftime. 11-point lead, nothing wrong with that.
You got to grind this clock here. Trying to get out of it. But, you got to hold on to the ball. That's ball security.
All right, so Twins over to the left side here. We got 3 wide. Carr's over there by himself to the right. Demetrius Carter back at running back position. He's still running hard. He'll be met right there about 1 yard after the line of scrimmage. Let's see what Hoko does with timeouts over there. They have 3. Or 2, I believe. They're not going to take one.
Number 6.
A couple plays here, and they may take it.
Tackled in by 26. Xavier
Ryan. Slow it down here offensively.
Gain of 3, second down.
23 on the play clock, 45 on the game clock. Panthers lead at 28-17. 2nd and 7 here. Gordon getting Carter lined up over to his right. We're going to bring a man in motion. All the way over to the right side now. Twins to the right after that. There's a snap, high snap. Gordon brings it down, but a flag right at the snap.
I saw what the flag was, illegal procedure, but it was on the center. The center right there had the snap. Everybody on the snap count, but he didn't snap the ball at the right time. Snap was high. Everybody's moving but the center.
That'll stop the clock there with 27 seconds left. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Play clock just started back, and now the game clock will start back. And timeout. Got a timeout here for Hoko.
At Zaxby's, our salads are anything but boring because we make them to order. Just the way you love them. Come enjoy salads the way flavor intended. Try one of our signature salads today. Family flavor. Zaxby's. At Zaxby's, our salads are anything but boring because we make them to order. Just the way you love them.
Up the road here to make it a Freedom Field. 28-17, Panthers lead it now. We're ready to play. 2nd and 12. Twins to the right. Ball's near the middle of the field. Bad snap. Gordon's going to have to just fall on it. Just go down, Gordon. Go down. Gosh, close to a safety. It'll be about the 2-yard line here. Hoko's going to run out and take a timeout as we avoid disaster there. Clock is still running. Did they get a timeout or not?
It looked like they had it, but I don't know if I don't know when they.
Oh my goodness!
Got the time, but man, what a disaster! Man, Perry has gone from on the high down to the lows right now. My goodness.
They've got to just control this thing here. So, all right, so it'll be third down at about the 2-yard line.
Hey, that was a good job of Gordon by just not falling into the end zone. They give him a safety, and then they're really, Hoko is in business. But a lot of time did run off the clock there.
Yeah,
So
only 7 seconds left here, and it's third down. So you got another play. Shoot, go under center and just quarterback sneak that thing, just call it there.
But
okay, so they did put time back on, 12 seconds, because Coach Edwards was running out on the field trying to get a timeout. I thought he got it called, but the clock kept winding down. So 12 on the game clock here.
There's about 24 seconds left when the play started, I guess, and then because of all the running around, finally getting it set.
Tackle in the backfield was made by number 3, Arthur Brown.
Man, you can see what Hoko's strategy is here now.
And this is just one of those situations where you're just trying to just prevent disaster here, guys. I mean, just hold it together. You put together almost 2 complete quarters here in hostile territory.
And we're going from the shotgun in the end zone.
Great snap this time. Carter's coming with a head of steam. That'll be a great job right there. Get it out to about the 6. Coach Edwards will take their last timeout here. 8 seconds will be on the clock. It'll be a 4th down.
Tackle led by number 7,
They have to punt it away, but man, nice job for Carter. They're still running it hard.
Yeah, he took the ball out, about the 8-yard line there? That's where it's marked. He went from about the 6-yard gain there, but that's good. That's breathing room. Because now you can get the ball out. But you know, one thing a lot of people don't understand about football here, they're punting out the end zone. So what you're going to see right now, you might see a free kick situation. And if you don't know what that is, if the receiver on the punt team right here, if he calls a fair catch, he can go to the referee and say, we want a free kick. They can kick a field goal from wherever he catches that ball.
Something here Hoko doing. They got 3 guys back here, so this is something else, Coach. If they're trying to do a punt return, they be trying to do like one of the little fake reverse actions here. If you got 3 guys back there catching it, they're all going to be running at each other. They're trying to confuse everybody. If I'm the punter here, I mean, punt this thing out of bounds somewhere.
Yeah.
If they're going with that kind of look, you're trying not to, give yourself up anything.
Angle it out of bounds.
And that's something else. You got 3 guys back here. Looks like they're going to have 2 guys on the receiver, so they may not be trying to come at them. If I'm the punter, if you ain't got any kind of rush coming at you, you got 8 seconds to kill here.
Yes, you do.
This is all kind of football situations right here in a big-time game. You're up by 11 for Perry. 28-17 here. We're punting from about 6 yards deep. He gets it off. It'll be a low one. Oh, and it sails over the heads of Hoko. And a nice tackle. A flag is going to come out here. So let's check the flag. The time has expired. You couldn't ask for a better punt there. Punted over everybody's head. Flag will come out. Let's see here. Is this going to be an untimed down or is it going to be against Hoko? Looks like it's going to be against Hoko on a hold.
Oh, okay.
And looks like the teams will go in. If that's the case, hey man, a crazy ending there to that first half. That was all Perry. Hoko strikes late, couple of touchdowns there, 28-17. But hey, with that, let's go into our Chick-fil-A halftime show, powered by Hughes Honda, always powered by Hughes Honda here on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network. Perry up 28-3 at one time. We got a couple of scores late, 28-17 now. But hey, you still got to like Perry's chances here. You're about to get the ball back, coming back out into the second half. Perry looking great offensively. Like, I know we were kind of stuttering there at the end, but still showing all kind of dynamic on the field there with all kind of guys that can touch the ball and they can all take it to the house.
Yeah, and it's like a tale of 2 quarters. We start off like a house of fire there. We just jump out on them. And then you're up 28-3. Then all of a sudden, at the end, we give up 14 points right there unanswered. And then in a disastrous situation. But, man, what composure. We talk about these keys to the game. I'm sitting here thinking about the Hughes Honda keys to victory. We talked about turnovers. Yeah. We've seen them on both sides. All right. Then we talk about don't let the moment be too big. And right here at the end, we start seeing stuff going on. We start seeing stuff going on at the end of the half, and it could have turned out disastrous for the Panthers. And, man, what a comeback. I mean, just getting the punt over to 50 from the end zone. That's a great job by our punter right there. And there's all kind of football situations. People don't realize 8 seconds left in the ball game. punting out the end zone, stuff going on down here. They could have had a defensive penalty. Man, this game has brought all kinds of excitement tonight.
Yeah, just what a job there for the Panthers just to hold on, just hold serve. You know, I mean, you had a bad snap that Gordon, I mean, having to run back there and pick that thing up with Bears all around him. That could have been huge for Hoko, but we were able to control the situation, take this thing in the halftime, 28-17 now. Panthers lead it. Panthers will be getting the ball back to start our second half, but we want to give a shout out to our first half sponsor tonight, Ortho Georgia, a time-honored commitment to compassionate care for an excellent outcome. Big thanks to you guys taking care of us here at Sports Mike. Thank you guys for checking us out here on the Chick-fil-A halftime show, powered by Hughes Honda. We are getting ready to start up the second half, but before we do, I'm going to send it over to a couple interviews that I did earlier this week with number 2, Dakari Anderson, who has a touchdown tonight, number 5, Cameron Marshall, who has an interception tonight. 2 big-time playmakers for our Perry Panthers, and trust me, you're going to want to hear these guys talk. They were exciting to talk to, and you can tell how much they have bought into everything Coach Smith has been doing, and these coaching staff, the admin, the community, everything going on in Perry. These are 2 very fine young men to represent all of Panther Nation. So check those guys out, and then we'll be back to start up our second half here. Perry Panthers lead the Hoko Bears 28-17 here at Freedom Field. This is Bud and Robbie, the most electrifying team on the radio today, only on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Did you know not all financial institutions are the same? At Robbins Financial, we do things differently because we're not a bank at all. We're a credit. As a not-for-profit cooperative, we give our profits back to our members through
Drum
lower
majors
loan rates,
Jaden
higher
Fields
savings
and
rates,
Isabella
helping those in
Rigdon.
need
Is
in our
your band
communities.
ready?
Stop in today for a free financial review to see how much you'll save, or visit robbinsfcu.org. Robbins Financial, because everyone deserves better banking. Federally insured by NCUA. Terms of conditions
On
apply.
behalf of Superintendent Dr. Mark Scott,
Contact
Principal Mr. Del Martin, and
When
the
you're
Perry
injured
High
in an
School
accident,
Administration,
it's easy to feel like
Perry
you're
High
alone,
School
but
now
you're not.
presents
The Dozier Law
the
Firm will
Panther
fight for you.
Regiment.
The Dozier Law Firm are experienced personal
You're
injury
traveling
attorneys,
through
and
another
we serve
dimension.
clients throughout Georgia.
A dimension
If
not
you or
only
a
of
loved one is
sight
the victim
and
of
sound,
medical
but of
malpractice,
mind.
an auto accident,
A
or other
journey
severe
into
trauma,
a
call us for a
wondrous land of
free
imagination.
consultation. You don't pay unless we win.
Next stop,
The Dozier Law Firm,
the
478-742-8441. Or visit us online at dozierlaw.com. Dozier Law. When you need help, we will be there.
National Exterminating offers friendly and courteous service. The National Exterminating team of registered technicians is a team that you can trust to be very professional in all your pest control needs. With over 13,000 satisfied customers, they're affordable, effective, and environmentally friendly. Pest control is their only business. Call today at 478-922-1410. National Exterminating is proud to support all Houston County teams, and good luck this season.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome to the Chick-fil-A halftime show, powered by Hughes Honda here on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network. I am Bud Pierce, and I have with me Mr. Electricity on the field. I have Dakari Anderson with me. Dakari, how are you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Man, I am doing great. Let me tell you, dude, I am so excited for this season to get kicked off. I know you guys are as well, man. I know how it is going from the spring into the summer, finally getting a scrimmage game, and then all of a sudden you guys got a bye week, the first week of the season, like everybody else is playing. You guys got to sit at home and kind of just see the scores. Tell me how last week was watching everybody else play.
Last week, it was pretty lonely. I was like bad for us because, everybody in the state of Georgia playing. We're not, so we kind of just like going from game to game, just watching and, just getting ready to play.
Yeah, man. So look, tell me this, man. We've been on Sports Night, man, watching how electric you are every time you touch that football. Take me season by season and how it's been for you, not only to grow as a player, but also to grow as a person with Coach Smith being the head coach and preaching that coffee bean mentality.
I'll say, when I got here, when I first got to here, I met Coach Smith, he believed in me. Like, he took my game to another level ever since I got there. He always taught me not to be so hard on myself, like, always hard on myself. So, when I first got there and I started playing, I was just a role player. Just rolling in and out, in and out. In the ball, not in the ball. Like, I was good because first year,
tell me this, man. How has it been now all of a sudden, you're coming up to Perry High as a freshman, Perry starting to be on the rise, starting to kind of get into that contender stage, and now all of a sudden back-to-back region champs, Elite 8 finishes. What are the goals going into this season? How are y'all going to be able to build off what you did last year?
Really, we lost a couple things from the past couple of years, but coming up from the rise, we came from nothing. We started winning in the locker room. So now that we lost a couple seasons from the last year, we're going to do it, put the next guy in, and we're going to keep rolling. And we're going to protect what we have built at Perry High School.
Oh, that's perfect. All right, so so here we are, man. Your junior season. We are, on the cusp of the season starting. Big time rivalry game, Houston County High. I mean, these are guys that you played against your entire career, from elementary, middle school, now up into high school. Big time rivalry game.
Ladies and gentlemen, Superintendent Dr. Mark Scott, Principal Dr. Doug Reiser, and Black and Silver Brigade Booster President Christina Sullivan, they're proud to present the Houston County High School Black and Silver Brigade.
Himself. Man, that is awesome here. Okay, last thing. Your junior
This year's competition show is entitled Pandora's Box. This evening, the band will be performing the first two movements. The box opens, featuring music from Angels in the Architecture by Greg Ticheli. Calm Before the Storm, featuring music from The Rite of Spring by Igor Stravinsky, and featuring junior Sophia Sis on flute. The Black and Silver Brigade will be competing this year in 3 competitions, including the Heart of Georgia at McConnell Talbot Stadium on October 22nd. The directors would like to extend their sincerest thanks to all the parent volunteers who give of their time to support these amazing students. We could not do it without you.
I feel like, me personally, this year, I'm going to try to break every record that we have at school.
Boom, baby, there it is. Oh, that is what I want to hear, man. I want somebody to go out and get it, to go out and attain greatness. It sounds like you are on the way to that. All right, so guys, look, thank you for joining us here for the Chick-fil-A halftime show. We had junior Dakari Anderson here just to kick off this season for him. And you can tell from hearing from him, big time excitement, big time electricity coming from this guy. So again, thank you for joining for the Chick-fil-A halftime show powered by Hughes Honda. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more Perry Panther football action.
Our actions today have a lasting impact on tomorrow. At Globe Life, we've been helping protect hardworking Americans with life and supplemental health insurance coverage since 1989. We empower our customers to make tomorrow better by offering products that help secure their financial future and protect them from tragic events. For more information regarding our supplemental insurance coverage with return of premium benefit, contact Steve Norris, your local Globe Life Family Heritage Division agent. Globe Life, helping families make tomorrow better.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda in Warner Robins, the #1 rated Honda dealership in Georgia, according to DealerRated.com, and home of a lifetime powertrain warranty. See what is financing available. Shop online for your next ride at HughesHonda.com. Hughes Honda, on the corner of Moody Road and Russell Parkway, Warner Robins. Call 866-HUNDA. Hughes Honda wishes all the team success this year.
Up in the Mid-State, make sure your home team is comfortable year-round by choosing Cadle Heating and Air Conditioning. Ken Cadle and his staff have been serving the Mid-State with quality service and installation for your home business since 1959. Financing is available for Carrier, Trane, and Lennox products with 24-hour service for all makes and models. Cadle Heating and Air Conditioning, proud sponsors of Houston County Sports. Call Cadle Heating and Air at 956-2121.
Chick-fil-A of Warner Robins is a proud supporter of high school football. With our convenient locations on Highway 96, our new Watson location, and our new Russell location, it would be our pleasure to become a part of your pregame routine. If you're in a hurry, download and use the Chick-fil-A app for mobile ordering. Chick-fil-A of Warner Robins also offers delivery right to your doorstep. We look forward to serving you through delivery or at any of our 3 Chick-fil-A Warner Robins locations.
You're listening to the Sports Night Broadcast Network.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Chick-fil-A halftime show powered by Hughes Honda here on the Sports Night Broadcast Network. I'm Bud Pierce, and I have with me the anchor of this Perry High defense for the last 2 seasons, number 5, Cameron Marshall. Cameron, how are you doing tonight, brother?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Oh man, I am doing great. I'm feeling the passion. I am like, it's almost Christmas Day for us, man. Football season right on the cusp. And look, I get it. Last week, you guys, having that first week bye, man, that is hard to do. You guys are practicing. You just came off of a nice scrimmage versus Northside High that got called in the middle of the third quarter, so you didn't even get to finish that one. And then all of a sudden now, hey, we got a whole another week of practice before we can even gear up for the game. So take me back to practice last week, and also leading into practice this week. How's the energy level been? How are the players been? What's the expectation coming into this week's game?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Houston County High School, the Black and Silver Brigade. The band is directed by Director of Bands Jay Davis and Assistant Band Director Dylan Watkins. Band staff includes Tara Elderkin, Sean Smith, Grace Cooper, Miguel Castro, Joey Bronner, Alexis Sisson, Natalie Pounds, Amelia Walker, Melissa Jones, and your announcer, Jay Jones.
Take me back, hey, even maybe to your 8th grade year, coming up, Perry High kind of being on the rise, getting close to being a big time factor, not quite there yet. And then all of a sudden, bam, we're making it to the playoffs. Bam, we're making it to the second round. Now, last 2 seasons, winning the region championship, making to the Elite 8. What are the goals for this season? How are you guys to be able to build on not only what you already started, but maybe even taking a step further?
Like I said, we got to change
Right.
Fans, please draw your attention to the 50-yard line for the presentation of signed game balls and game programs by Hoko Football Booster Club President Adrian Collier. Representing tonight's game night sponsor, Zaxby's, this evening, is Miss Nancy Berry. On behalf of Houston County High Principal Dr. Doug Reiser, Athletic Director Jason Brett, Head Coach Jeremy Edwards, and the Hoko Football Touchdown Club, thank you for your continued support of Hoko
I'm
Football.
kind of more the offensive guy. Robert McDuffie, my sidekick with Sports Mike, he's kind of the defensive guy. And so, it's something that me and him kind of go back and forth on. Watching you guys play defense, man, this is such an underrated thing because it seems like, right? I mean, and like we even saw it last Friday versus Northside a little bit. All of a sudden, like a team will come out and they'll get hot and they'll start a big time drive. They'll get inside that red zone.
Bear fans, you can become a super booster today by contacting Athletic Director Jason Brett at jason.brett@hcbe.net. Super boosters are provided with reserved parking in the tennis complex lot, which opens early for tailgating, and game entry through the Freedom Field back gate for you and 3 guests at each home game. Contact Mr. Jason Brett to reserve your spot as soon as possible.
Right.
We work.
Man, how did you like how the atmosphere of Friday nights at Perry has really turned into now? All of a sudden, brand new field a couple seasons ago. Now all of a sudden, we got the new lights, we got the sound system, big time scoreboard working, new gym up there. Everything's looking so good, man. The community buying in. Hey, and I know you guys even heard it during the scrimmage game. I mean, that was like a region game atmosphere there, for a scrimmage game. How was that for you guys down there on the field?
Honestly, it's a honor. But at the same time, it can be a lot of distractions. You know,
Sure.
You gotta be with
Bear fans, I'd like to draw attention to a few more of our corporate sponsors who are those that support the great football program that we're doing here at Houston County High. Jersey Mike's, Chick-fil-A, Asian Bliss, Spiller's Orthodontics, Lori Johnson, State Farm Agent, Skip Malcolm, Edward Jones Financial Advisor, Sonny's Barbecue, Lassiter Tractor, and Graphic Guys. Thank you to those who support the Bears.
Being the special player that you are there any potential personal season goals that you're trying to accomplish this season?
Yes, sir, it is. I actually want to get more offers under my belt.
Okay.
I feel like I have 4 right now. GHSA is one of my biggest ones right now. Yeah, I feel like I can't get more offers under my belt, so I'm going to try to play to that level.
Man, that's awesome, Cam. We love to watch you light it up out there. Friday nights, Thursday nights, Saturday night, whatever night it is that Perry's playing, we know that number 5 is going to be roaming around on that defense. You're going to find the ball. You're not going to miss tackles. You're one of the best tacklers on the team, if not the best tacklers. And I mean, it's something that we love to watch. And I know the Perry Panther Nation completely agrees with us on that, man. Watching you play on Friday night is definitely something special.
So what exactly is hashtag?
All right, baby. Well, guys, thank you once again for joining us. Chick-fil-A halftime show powered by Houston Healthcare.
This initiative was created to enhance the overall health and well-being
kick it
of
back
our
to the
community.
game, man.
And here's how you can participate. Anytime you make a healthy choice, take a
Preparation and attention to detail are keys to a successful outcome. At Houston Healthcare, our team of trainers and emergency personnel spend countless hours making sure that we're just as ready for game day as the teams we serve. From training room to
Charlie Griffiths with Parents Construction. As we continue to pursue our goal of building great schools, healthcare, and industrial facilities, building great careers and communities, we're thrilled to again support the Houston County School System, a district that has meant so much to our business, our teammates, and our Bears family. Best of luck and have a safe and successful year.
And on your terms. Check balances, deposit funds, apply for a loan on any device. Q2 is state-of-the-art and designed specifically with Sunmark's commitment to our customers. Stop by Sunmark today and see what Q2 can do for you. Come home to banking. Come home to Sunmark Bank, celebrating 70 years.
Sunmark Community Bank, member FDIC, equal housing.
Investing in your home or business with new treatments from Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters. Whether you need plantation shutters, blinds, shades, or any treatment for your windows, Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters has you covered by offering competitively priced, high-quality products. They're able to provide outstanding value and service. Call to schedule a free in-home consultation, 478-953-9655. Visit online at bgablinds.com or find them on Facebook to see testimonials from our satisfied customers. Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters. King Ford owned. Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters. Located at the Design Gallery at 592 Collinson Boulevard, Warner Robins, Georgia. Also in Georgia, Warner Robins offers a your choice for orthopedic excellence. In addition to Dr. Todd Kemper, Dr. Brian Ludwig, and Dr. Zaneb Yassin, we now serve all subspecialties: hand, spine, sports medicine, foot and ankle, and total joint. Our orthopedic urgent care is open for your convenience Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For your convenience, Ortho Georgia has an additional office to serve you in Kathleen, located at 2510 Highway 127. Ortho Georgia, your choice for orthopedic excellence. For more information, please visit our website, orthoga.org, or call us at 478-971-1153. You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And welcome back, everyone, to the Chick-fil-A halftime show powered by Hughes Honda. I hope you enjoyed those player interviews there with Dakari Anderson and Cameron Marshall. Two great standouts for our Perry Panther program. We're getting ready to kick off here this second half. We've got about 2 minutes left. Both teams are out on the field getting stretched and warmed up. The officials are coming out as well. 28-17, Perry Panthers lead this thing. Coach, we'll be getting the ball here to start it off. Let's see if we can get a little spark going offensively, wake this crowd up. That's always the hardest thing to do coming out from halftime. It's always that first team that can get that momentum going. That's always the team to watch for the rest of the second half.
Yeah, you're right. Anytime you come out from halftime, you want to make sure you gain that some kind of positivity on that first play and not see penalties or anything like that going on. But, man, I tell you, Perry came out like a house of fire. It's 28-17 right now, coming out to begin the third quarter. But, man, it could have been a lot worse going into halftime had a bounce gone one way or the other.
Hey, well, let's check out those LPL financial stats. Appreciate you guys over at LPL Financial. Make sure y'all go and support our friends there. But we don't really have any certain numbers for you.
I got 2 numbers for you.
All right, hit them.
How about an 8-yard pass play from Gordon to Anderson? And then how about a 70-yard interception return for a touchdown to highlight the first half?
Absolutely. We got 2 touchdowns for Caleb Wilson. We got an interception taken to the house by Deontay Kendrick. Another pick by Cameron Marshall. Got a touchdown by Dakari Anderson there. Gordon's been playing really well. Defense is forcing some turnovers. We did have that one fumble there that really hurt us here, and that resulted in 7 points there for Hoko. But other than that, man, offensively has been pretty sound. Defensively has been great again. Hoko's gotten it down into the red zone, got it down to the 10, but all of a sudden, man, Panther defense tightens up. It's hard to punch one in on us. But let's see what our offense can do. Coach, how about our huge Honda keys to victory here in the second half for our Panthers?
Maintain composure. Got to maintain that composure and cut down some of these nervous penalties, you know. And one thing I will say, too, got to execute the snap. You know, we got to execute the snap. You know, whether we had a couple of penalties one time with the center not snapping the ball on the same time. But I know that happens sometimes because you got to stop a blitzer or whatever, step where you're snapping, but that's crucial right now.
You know, and that's something that you always got to think about as a team. You're up by 2 scores right now. You're up by 2 scores. Like, don't get tight. Don't start playing like you're losing the game. You're up by 2. Keep that same mentality and take it out onto the field here. Get ready for the precision collision kickoff here.
Back deep to receive.
Third quarter about to be on the way. Second half being sponsored by Central Georgia Tech, a commitment to career education and workforce development. As that precision collision kickoff sails into the end zone. Be another touchback. Great kickoff tonight for Hoko. A couple touchbacks for them. Let's see what our Panther offense can do here. Coming out here in the second half. Also want to give a shout out there. I got Dustin Rainey and family watching as well and listening to us here on the Sports Mike app. Fans, don't forget, check us out over at Radio Panthers on Twitter. Give us a comment on some of those posts that we have. Let us know that you're checking us out. We'd love to give you a shout out. We want Panther Nation to stretch all across Georgia until we get nationwide, baby. First play here of the third quarter is our offense coming out. Gordon going to hand this one off to Carter. Here he comes, man, with a head of steam up into there. Nice one-on-one tackle for Hoko, but picks up a chunk there, about 7 or 8 yards here on that first down play.
He runs with a purpose. He lowers his shoulder, gets around the edge real fast, and it goes downhill quickly.
Heavy dose for Carter here. As Gordon kind of bobbled that snap, kind of threw the timing off, and he's met by that Hoko defensive line there. You can tell he's wanting to hand it off, but kind of bobbled it there. And that second and 2 or 3, now going to go back to about a 3rd and 6. And look at this, Perry coming out with a quad look over on the far right side. Carter's coming off the field. We got a single receiver over here to the left. Ball's on the left hash. There's a snap. Flash coming out, though. Man, going to be against Perry. That's going to be big. 3rd and 6 goes back to 4th and 11 now.
Perry's moving from the parking lot toward the scoreboard right now here at Freedom Field. Will be our right to left here.
Ball spotted just inside the 20-yard line.
This is ironic. We're on the same end of the field that we ended the first half.
Third down.
I'm going to change the look back up. Carter's coming back in the game. Defense got to respect that. 3rd and 11 now for the Panthers. There's a snap. Gordon going to run out to his right, looking throw, but there's pressure. Gordon loses the ball. It is still on the ground. Hoko's diving for it. Hoko will get it.
My goodness.
Ryan Mackey on the fumble recovery there. And the Panthers just falling apart offensively here. Defense has to pick us up here. Coach Anthony out there talking to his guys, trying to pick them up, getting their head on right here. Man, started out well. Great run by Carter there on first down. Then the last few plays just falling apart there.
Yeah, that's one of those things we were talking about. Maintaining your composure, execute.
10:48 here left to go in the third quarter. Hoko with their second turnover there, another fumble recovery, and they're set up great on the 23-yard line, 1st and 10. Heels coming out at that quarterback position. Got to look to throw this one. We're going to dump it out. Got to hit his little up back there in a flat route. Nice one-on-one tackle there. But Hoko will pick up about 5. Maybe a little
gains to the 15-yard
had a little window dressing there and just floated the H back into the flats. Dumped it off. Now he's up. They're up to the 15-yard line now.
Got 2nd and 3 here. Ball on the left hash. He'll go throw this, a little quick one out to the wide receiver, and he makes a man miss, and now gets stuck there. Good enough for the first down. It'll be a 1st and goal. Looks like around the 8-yard line.
Yardage gained in the Taco Shed red zone.
Seems like to me Hoko likes throwing the number 14 over there.
First down, sponsored by Andy Thomas.
Good tackle.
14, that's Richard Johnson for the Bears. 1st and goal. And the Panthers come up with something big here. Heel with the snap, going to hand it off. Ryan Talib dancing his way, and Ryan Talib is in. His 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bears coming back into this thing now, 28-23. They answer with momentum after the fumble on our opening drive here to start this 2nd half.
It did not take long for Hoko to get back in this thing after the fumble. Scored from 23 yards out, and Talib finishes it off with a 7-yard run.
All momentum over to Hoko's side here. Extra point under about to happen here. Low snap, good hold. Kick is drilled, but hits the upright square. That could be a big one. 28-23 now will be the score. 10:08 left here in the 2nd half. Panthers still lead it, but man, it's getting close here at Freedom Field. This is Bud Robbie, the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Military members and their families can get on the fast track to the career they want as they transition back to civilian life. In partnership with Central Georgia Technical.
At Zaxby's, our salads are anything but boring because we make them to order, just the way you love them. Come enjoy salads the way
Are you looking for fine meats and top-tier catering? Well, look no more. Here at the Butcher Shop, it's all waiting for you. We specialize in fresh, grade-A meats, chicken, pork, vegetables, marinade, and homemade sweets. Our prices are as good as any supermarkets in the area. And let's not forget our exceptional hometown service is still second to none. So stop by and see David and Amy Dean along with their fine staff. The Butcher Shop, now located right across from Lowe's Home Improvements at 1057 Highway 96, Warner Robins, Georgia, or call 478-988-9262.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast.
At Zaxby's, our
Here's a precision collision picked up by Cam at the 1, takes it all the way across midfield, tackled by the Hoko kicker just shy of the 40, but we got a flag back at the 24-yard line over on the Hoko side. Never a good sign there.
After about a 60-yard return by Cameron Marshall, ball kind of bobbled around in the bag, picked it up on the 1 and took it about 60 yards. But the flag is going to be around the 24-yard line. So we'll see where the
Man, that would have been
where it goes.
Big time momentum shift there. Cam just picking it up at the 1. Dangerous there, but found a gap, took it across midfield. Now we're going to be backed way up. But while I have a second, we're just past 9 o'clock here. Let me give a good night time for my boys, Abel and Nolan. Time to go to bed. Dottie already in the bed, and I know Kale is ready for the boys to go to bed. It's been a long week. See you boys in the morning. Panthers here hanging on by a 5-point lead on the narrowest of margins, 28-23, 9:55 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Now that penalty takes us from all the way across midfield, backed up to about our own 11-yard line. Man.
I know one thing. I know Coach Smith is going to be happy to flip ends of the field.
Twins over to the right here. Gordon looking to throw. Got a post pattern, 1-on-1, looking for Dakari Anderson. Oh my Lord, it came out. It came out. I thought he came up with a miraculous catch there.
Let's see what happened. They're going to call it incomplete.
Incomplete,
wow.
Yeah. They're not really arguing from Dakari. He could tell you, my goodness, had a step on the defender, almost a huge play to get us right around where Cam just took that kickoff before the penalty. It'll be incomplete there, and man, Panther Nation was ready to come unglued. Hoko with a huge sigh of relief after that one. Barely missing there. 2nd and 10 now. That's showing, man. Gordon can throw that deep ball. He put it right on the money. 2nd down play. Play fake. Going to throw it again over there. There's Dakari, but a nice one-on-one tackle by the Bears. Not a whole lot on that one. Gives a little bit of breathing room, though. Up to the 16. Now bring up 3rd and 5 here for the Panthers.
Just a nice little pitch out there to Dakari. Just try to make something happen. Any moment he could break one, plant his foot and go.
9:15 and counting down here in the 3rd quarter. 28-23 for Perry. We're at 3rd and 5 here from our own 16-yard line. Twins over to the left. Carter back there to Gordon's right. 9 on the play clock. Gordon still talking to his receivers. Now he's ready. Good snap. He's got time. He's stepping up. He may decide to run it. He will. He'll have enough for a 1st down over near the Hoko sideline and gets out of bounds. That is a senior quarterback move right there.
Nice. He was not indecisive when it wasn't there. He dropped it, took it up the middle, got over to the right side, got out of bounds, but more importantly, got a 1st down to keep the chains moving.
Let me give a shout out to another Panther Nation watching from home. We got Sean McCann and company as well. Appreciate your love. That 1st down there brought to you by the McCanns. Stephanus Group 1st and 10 here on Sports Mike. We got trips over to the left. 1st down play, going to give it off to Carter. No, we're going to try to keep it there. Gordon trying to get outside, just running the zone play. Bears stretch the field with him, though. Nothing gained on.
They just brought those linemen around the right side. Looked like a quarterback counter there. Faked the handoff to this side and then came on and got it to the side. But Perry, lost a couple right there, so he's going to put them behind the sticks again.
8:30, counting down. 2nd and 12. Trips over to the left here. You see the Panthers starting to kind of move around their formations, going back to that trips look. A lot of these skill guys out there. We're going to give it to Carter. He's picking up some blocks. Carter's going to have a 1st down, lowering the shoulder, crossing the 40 to about the 42-yard line. It'll be a Stephanus Group 1st and 10 for Perry.
You know what I like right there? He didn't try to keep going east to west. He lowered his shoulder, got north and south, fell for another couple of yards, got the 1st down out to the 42.
And we're already lined up and running. Carter stutter steps, takes it back up the middle, picks up a solid 4 there. Past the 45.
Number 6, Carter, the ball carrier, met by
this is 2nd half stuff. This is adjustments, offensively making adjustments. Can the defense make the adjustment back and counter what the offense is trying to do? You can see that's what Perry's doing here now. Coach Devo's getting this offense ready. Trips over to the left, ball over the left hash. We're all tight over here on the Perry sideline. There's a snap, play fake, we're looking to throw. Trey Wright is wide open. Trey Wright, it catches it. Trey Wright is in the end zone.
Wow.
What a pass there. Wide open, huge play call. Coach Devo there answers up, and the Panthers extend the lead, and we take it back to 2 scores. 34-23, 7:33 left in the 3rd quarter with an extra point upcoming.
And you can see that happening. Hoko blew a coverage there, the post pattern by Wright, wide open, nobody around him. Takes it 64 yards to the house. Unbelievable play right there. Just what the doctor ordered for the Panthers.
That's exactly what we needed. That got Panther Nation back alive. And it was almost like we were losing the game. Like there was so much momentum going over on the Hoko sideline. That right there, not only is it a touchdown, but we're back up by 2 scores again. Again, remember what the score is and play to that. 34-23 here. Extra point coming. Low snap. We get it down there. That's a big one. And it's through. 35-23. Perry leads it here at Freedom Field. 7:33 left in the 3rd quarter. This is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Like to once again thank tonight's game night sponsor, Zaxby's.
Everyone in my family uses electricity differently, but when it comes to our Touchstone Energy...
At Zaxby's, our salads are anything but boring because we make them to order. Just the way you love them. Come enjoy salads the way flavor intended. Try one of our signature salads today. Friends, family, flavor. Zaxby's.
I had excruciating pain, and it was either had the surgery or the pain was just going to get worse.
I can't be any happier with the results. I wish I could have done it sooner.
Whatever time of day or night I need to touch bases with them, they always been there for me.
Specializes in the non-surgical and surgical treatment of the spine. With locations in Warner Robins, Macon, and Dublin, the Stephanus Group has been assisting Middle Georgia patients for over 30 years. Call 478-741-3690. Accepting new patients, workers' comp, and most private insurances with Saturday appointments available. The Stephanus Group can help. 478-741-3690.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And we're back live here with a kick and ground ball over there to the Bears, but a nice return. They'll get it out just across the 30. But the Panthers just added to the lead, 35-23, now 7-24.
Bear fans, if you bought a ticket for the Hoco Touchdown Club 50-50 raffle,
Central
get
Georgia
that ticket out.
Game drive
Numbers coming soon.
Perry goes 8 plays in 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Gordon finds right for a 64-yard touchdown pass, putting the Panthers up 35-23 in the third quarter.
Trips to the left now for the Bears. Heels out there. He's got his ball on the left hash. Got to bring a man in short motion down. Panthers counter defensively, changing it up. There's a snap. Going to give it to Talib right there up the middle. Nothing gained there. Stuffed at the line. They'll bring up second and 10.
Talib on the carry.
You know, Hoco's been true to their power play. They run it almost every drive. They run it.
Ball spotted at the 36-yard line. Second down.
It's their like drive starter.
Same look here, minus the motion. Now they're going to check over to the sideline. He'll still with us. Ball on the left hash here, about the 36-yard line. It's second and 10. 4-3 look for the Panthers defensively, and he's going to just shovel one out to Talib, but we're right there in the backfield with him. We stretched the field out there perfectly. Nothing gave up. Looks like around the same line. Let's see where they mark. It's way over on the Hoco sideline.
No gain on the play, third down.
That's what we're trying to see.
Looks like they marked it back to the 35. Might have been about a yard loss there. About third and 10 still. Maybe a little behind. 6:40 counting down here in the third quarter. Twins to the right. Heels looking to throw. Gonna try to throw it out there, and it's caught for a first down. Just enough on that one. It was bobbled. It was close to hitting the ground. That was a nice catch there for Hoco.
Kale Woodburn on that
Man, all these fake and middle guys.
Yeah, man, I love
that. First and 10 here for Hoco. Twins over to the left, near midfield. There's a snap. He'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to throw a long one over there. It's caught. Lots of cushion there given up by our Panther DBs. There'll be another first down here for the Bears. And we're going to hurry up and try to keep this momentum going. We're moving the sticks. Panther defense is walking back up, trying to go as slow as the guys, as this chain crew over here. Now they're ready to go. Right up the middle, and that's going to be it for another touchdown for Ryan Talib. He broke it right up the middle, and the Bears come back and answer just like that.
Got a player down for Perry, too. Talib takes it up the gut. A 36-yard touchdown. Injured Panther on the play there.
Talib just he was met right there in the middle. He kept the feet moving. And yeah, just like you said, we do have an injured Panther down there. I can see a number. Coming out to check on those. So we'll take an injury timeout here. As the extra points getting ready to be kicked by Hoco. Meanwhile, 35-29. 6-point game here. Could be a decision for Hoco to possibly go for 2, but we'll see. 5:49 left here in the third quarter. Let's take a break while we have an injured Panther down there sending you good vibes this way. This is Bud Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Our actions today have a lasting impact on tomorrow. At Globe Life, we've been helping protect hardworking Americans with life and supplemental health insurance coverage since 1989. We empower our customers to make tomorrow better by offering products that help secure their financial future and protect them when tragedy strikes. For more information,
at Zaxby's, our salads are anything but boring because we make them to order, just the way you love them. Come enjoy salads the way flavor intended. Try one of our signature salads today, friends.
Hey, Panther Nation, this is Iris from the Perry Panther Football Network, Perry Athletics, and your PerryPantherFootball.com website. You may have seen some of my graphics around the stadium, or your players may even have some in their homes, in addition to our most recent trailer design. But please, we need your help tonight. Take out your cell phones, go to our YouTube page at Perry Panther Football Network, click the subscribe, and then from there, you will get notified anytime we go live of a home stream of the games here at Herb St. John Stadium, in addition to some of our older material, even from last year. Thank you for your help tonight, and go Panthers.
Here comes the extra point here. 5:49 left in third quarter. 35-29 Panthers. Bears with the extra point opportunity. This one's a low one, and it is no good. How about this now?
No good.
2 missed extra points for the Bears, and this is a 6-point game. 35-29. And that one could be huge as well.
Going through Georgia drafts on their 6 plays.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you purchased a 50-50 raffle ticket from a Hoco Touchdown Club member, get out those tickets.
Stick with you here, but he took that easy
50-50 raffle amount for an
Bears
even
coming right back. Talent, I think
$200.
that's his 3rd touchdown
Ticket
tonight for the
number
Bears.
6.
Yes, he is having himself a whale of a night, too. 6 plays, 65 yards. Talent caps it off with a 36-yard TD run right up the gut.
Ticket number 6.
PAT is no good. The Panthers are up 35-29.
Please see the Bear wagon at the west end of the home stands to claim your prize.
Getting ready for a precision collision kickoff here underway. This one is going to sail just into the end zone for a touchback.
Kickoff goes into the end zone for a touchback. That was the
Marshall
Sunmark Bank kickoff taken by number 39.
On the catch there for the touchback. Let's see what Mark Gordon Jr. this offense can do. Demetrius Carter running the ball very hard, really keeping that Hoco defense honest. And because of that, we're able to go over the top. You look at some of those big passes that we call.
A few more of our corporate sponsors supporting the Bears.
Wide open.
SPDG Architects and
had some
Engineers.
big-time plays offensively through the year. It's all because of the way Carter's running.
Driggers Real Estate.
Bears have to respect that.
First Response Services.
Bears a new look defense this year, too. 3-4 look.
Trips over to the left. We're going to give it to Carter there. There's a hole in the middle, and Carter's going to have a huge first down across midfield. Hang on to it as they're going to make the tackle around the 45 over on the Hoco sideline, and Carter is fired up now.
Got a 35-yard run for the Bears. Got a Hoco Bear down on the field. Can't tell what number he is yet.
Man, this is a heavyweight fight here, punch for punch. One team hits a haymaker, the other team coming back with a haymaker from the other side. Huge run there. Panthers already in Hoco territory after one play. We do have an injured Bear down. Let's send you good vibes this way forward. 5:38 left in the third quarter. It's 35-29 Panthers. It'll be 1st and 10 for our Perry boys once we return right after this.
The Sports Night Broadcast Network.
McDonald's is proud to participate in another winning season of Houston County sports. Gene, Jane, and Tim Burgle, local McDonald's owner-operators, wish all the Houston County schools another safe and successful season. We invite you to join us in supporting all our talented student-athletes each and every opportunity. Come out, enjoy the game, show your team spirit. If you can't make the game, catch Coach Nick's scoreboard show for a recap of all the action. After the game, we invite you to visit us at one of your favorite local McDonald's restaurants. McDonald's is loving it.
All right, guys, welcome back here. That injured Bear was able to get off on his own power. Should be able to come back. 5:38 here. 1st and 10. We're going to stick with that trips left look. Ball's kind of right in the middle there. Carter's going to line up to Gordon's left. Trips left, tight end over there to the right. Going to give it to Carter again. Look at him go. Another first down. He's going to lower the shoulder, and he's still running hard. He's going to make it inside the Dozier Law Firm red zone. And Carter coming out with a burst of energy here. 2 big plays, and we're already inside the red zone.
My goodness, what a run. He is something to behold. Just lowering the shoulder, just proving a point every time he touches the ball.
Trips to the left here. Stay with that same look. Tight end to the right. Oh, we drop it on it. Carter's going to fall on it. It's a scramble for it. And Gordon, again, just couldn't handle the snap. That one looked like a good snap there.
Yeah, we've seen Gordon not handle the snap a couple of times tonight.
Loss of 3 on
We've
the
seen
play,
some high
second
snaps,
down.
handling the snap. Something's just got to get right. I'm sure they'll work on that next week. They got to figure it out tonight.
2nd and 12, man. Come on, baby. We're going to move Carter over to the right side. Going to give his screen out to Trey Wright. Picks up 2 good blocks. The flag is going to come out right around the line of scrimmage. And that would have been close to a first down there.
Pass is complete to number 7. Tackle made by 7.
2 good blocks by his receivers.
Flag on the play.
Maybe too good of a block.
Yeah, might be a little holding going on. Just like the car is asking.
Penalty holding against the Panthers.
Going to take it back 10. After a nice little screen play right there. Wright taking it down almost inside the 10. Now it's coming back and they're going to be set up close to the 30 here when it's all said and done.
Right now, so the Panthers going to answer back with this one. After they backed us up way back there, 2nd and 20 roughly from about the 31-yard line. Taking the tight end out, we're going back to 4 wide here. Twins on each side, ball at the left hash. Carter's lined up, he's going to empty the backfield. I'm going to dump it off here. Little screen play, almost gets it up to about a 15-yard gain there, and I'm sorry that wasn't Carter.
Tunnel screen is complete to number 22.
Right there, number 22.
Ahmad Gordon.
Yeah, the sophomore back there, giving Carter a little breather, showing off his hands. Now 3rd and manageable here, about a 3rd and a long 6. Back inside that Dozier Law Firm red zone for us. Twins to the left. Empty the backfield here. Gordon may just have to run it. He gets away. He's got running room. He's trying to get it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Our tight end comes up with it. Donovan Bunch there for the touchdown.
Wow. What a decision by Gordon right there. Looked like he was going to take it off and take off on his own and start toward the end zone, but finds Bunch on a knee in the end zone.
Yeah, I mean,
throws a strike.
I mean, Coach, you just said it. I thought for sure Gordon was just going to run for it. It looked like he had plenty of room. He set his feet, kind of, that dangerous throw back across the middle as you're running to the right. But he saw his man there and threw it just in time. Bunch coming up with a big catch in traffic. Injured Bear up, was able to get off on his own power. And now all of a sudden, man, 41-29, we're staying. I'm telling you, punch for punch, these teams are going at it here. 3:55 left here in the 3rd quarter. We got an extra point upcoming. Camp has been perfect tonight, 5 for 5.
Into attempt the point after number 98.
Another big one here. Number 91, Carter Horton, done a great job holding so far tonight. Had a couple bad snaps, but he's handled them well. This one's perfect. Kick is up. Kick is through there. 42-29. Panthers lead it here at Freedom Field. 3:55 left in the 3rd quarter. It's Bud Robin, the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Hey, sports fans, this is Pastor Jim Perdue from Second Baptist Church right here in Warner Robins. We're located at 2504 Moody Road, and we would love to have you join us on a Sunday. We meet at 9 a.m. for life groups and 10:30 a.m. for morning worship. You can find out more information on our website, secondfamily.tv. That's secondfamily.tv. Our prayers and support.
My turn.
To the end zone
Ryan
after
Lyons,
we go
State
80
Farm
yards down
And
the field,
Kevin
7
Lashley
plays.
at serve pro.
And that
Thank you to
17-yard
those who
pass play,
support the
355.
Bears.
PAT is good. 42-29 is the kickoff.
We're going to kick a ground ball here. Hoko's just kind of waiting for it, dying down. They're going to pick it up around the 15, trying to take it over to their sideline, but the Panthers are there. About a 10-yard return. This will be around the 24-yard line. That's where the Bears will take over. Clock's still running. Should be stopped. There it goes. 3:43 left here in the 3rd quarter. 42-29. Look, it's been 2 touchdowns each team here in the 2nd half, but a big difference. 2 extra points were made by Perry. 0 for Hoko. So that 11-point lead at halftime, now a 13-point lead for our Panthers.
That's right, 2 touchdowns. Another way the Bears have caught fire here in the 2nd half. The last couple of drives they've had the ball. We haven't been able to stop them.
Been running the ball with a purpose there. Ryan Talley, I believe 3 touchdowns for him tonight for the Bears. A.J. going to throw this one out there. High one there to the receiver. They are going to say incomplete.
For number 8, Ricardo Tarver,
Quite behind the line.
Second down.
Second and 10 for Hoko.
Quick little pass out there. Receiver just let that ball go through his hands. Perry's defense was on it. They are giving the receivers a lot of cushion.
Man.
Just not understanding that, but
Twins to the right, ball on the left hash. Hill going to hand it off to Talib. He's met at the line. Hey, 3rd and 10 now. This Panther defense trying to come up with the answer here to slow down Hoko.
I tell you, defensive line did a good job there. Little blitz in action by number 10, Jarrell Pinckney. He's been all over the place tonight.
Still plenty of cushion, but look, when you got good tackling secondary guys, you can get the cushion. Let them burn the clock. Hill's trying to throw one there. There's a deep curl, caught in traffic. Man, not quite underneath enough. We were trying to run that coverage there. It'll be called. Great job by the receiver there to come back to the football. Make that catch on 3rd and long. It'll be a first down for Hoko. 3:06 left here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, we'll find that hole in that zone right there.
Hill looking to throw again on 1st down. Going to throw another deep one there. Plenty of cushion. It's caught near the 1st down mark. It looks like it's right at the 50, which is about what they needed. They will say it's just enough for a 1st down for Hoko.
Sponsored by State Farm agent Andy Thomas.
Come up on the boundary side, but still dropping back.
Low snap, Hill handles it, hands it off to Talib. Net right there in the middle. You know, it's one of those things, Perry, defensively, you can sell out to either one or the other. You're either going to try to stop those deep curls, or you're going to try to stop Talib. And it looks like the Panther defense is like, hey, let's just stop this running game, and we'll just give them this cushion. They may get us there, though, Coach.
Yeah, they jumped offside.
Pre-snap penalty flag indication is offsides against the Panthers. The 5-yard mark off will replay 2nd down.
He's been having a good night.
Tons of people here at Freedom Field tonight, guys. This is quite a Friday night atmosphere.
Looking out from the park, looking out to my right in the parking lot, man. I'm telling you, this is slam through, cars everywhere, people everywhere.
Twins over to the left side. They're going to move Talib to the left as well. Ball on the left hash. That's all on the Hoko side. Low snap. Hill picks it up, looking to throw. Stepping up. He's got a one-on-one. He's got a wide open man. And that's a touchdown for the Bears.
My goodness. Coming right back and that's for Ricky Johnson on that catch. Hill finds him. I believe that was number 14 right there. The Bears have quickly moved down the field and answered the touchdown by the Panthers.
That's exactly what happens when you keep running deep curls. There was a little stutter step by the receiver. He bit on it, and they left him wide open.
Thomas Bryant.
Good play call there for Hoko. Extra point here. It's a big one. They've missed the last 2. Low snap, get it down. And that kick was better. And it's through there. 42-36 is the score. 2:06 left here in the 3rd quarter at Freedom Field. This is Bud Robbie, the most electrifying team on the radio today, only on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Did you know that at Middle Georgia State University, you can earn a bachelor's degree for about $2,300 a semester? Compare that. 5 campuses and online everywhere. Learn more at mga.edu.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike. Getting ready for another precision collision kickoff here. 2:06 left in the 3rd quarter. Bears strike again. Pull within 6 points of the Perry score, 42-36 now.
Yeah, the ortho drive recap. 6 plays, 6 plays, 75 yards. Ending on a 49-yard pass play. Hill finds Johnson in the end zone. And as you said, on those curl and go routes, PAT is good. 42-36. And we'll see where the extra point definitely comes into play right now. Perry is going to have to match Hoko blow for blow right here.
6-point game. 2:06 left in the 3rd quarter. Trips left again. Ball right in the middle. Good snap. To give it off to Corey. Man, right there in the line, though. Hoko filled the gap there. They changed it up, you can tell. They're going to try to stop Corey. Nothing gained on that one. 2nd and 10.
Sergeant Demetrius Carter on carry. Mid by number 90, Khalil Nathan, 44, Ryan Mackey. Short gain.
3-4 look there for Hoko. Looking to throw this one, Gordon. He's trying to buy some time back, and the ball comes out. They swat the ball out of Gordon's hands. Somehow he falls back on it. My goodness, that was a nightmare unfolding in front of our eyes, but somehow Gordon was able to get it.
At the Panther 10-yard line.
Just stuffing it right there in the middle. I thought Gordon was going to have time to get out there, but
what was interesting about that, the Bears play covers that time instead of bringing pressure, so they had everybody covered.
Panthers here. Change it up here and get in a huddle. 15 on the play clock. Hoko trying to get loud over there on their sideline. It's 42-36 here. We got a minute left in the third quarter. The Panthers are faced with a 3rd and 20 here.
Chick-fil-A 3rd down and long.
Going to fake the jet sweep. Gordon looking to throw deep. He's in the end zone. He escapes pressure, dumps it out to Corey. Corey bobbles it. It'll be incomplete, and he almost popped up into Hoko's hands. Wow. Panthers going to have to punt this ball away with 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Wow, that ball is bouncing all over the place. Gordon made a good read there, and I think McCarty's only problem there, he tried to run before he caught the ball. Had he caught it, he might have had a little green space there to find and get the first down, but they defensively, Hoko stepped up right there. A couple of miscues by Perry has cost him, and now they're having to punt out the end zone again.
Big time right here. You're punting from your own 10-yard line. The punter's about 4 yards deep into the end zone. Got to have a good snap. Last time we did is had a great punt. Hoko's back at about the 45. That's a great snap. No rush. Pulling straight up. Not going to have much on it. He's a good parry bounce and almost hit a Hoko player. And we're going to down it, but the Bears going to have great field position there inside our own 40-yard line. That's where Hoko will take over with 33 seconds left in the third quarter. It's 42-36. Panthers clinging to a small margin here. Bud Rogers, Sports Night broadcast takes over.
First down, Bears.
What families need after suffering the loss of a loved one is time to come together to celebrate a life that was well lived in the way they choose and to focus on each other. McCullough Funeral Home is here to help you find the way to do just that, no matter what the right way is for you. At McCullough, it is our privilege to simply walk beside you and help guide you in the journey toward healing.
McCullough Funeral Home are proud sponsors of all Austin County High School sports.
Pass intended for number 11, Cale Woodburn, falls incomplete.
You're listening to the Sports Night Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back here. First down play is incomplete. Try to find Cale Woodburn there on a hitch route, but nice coverage on it. The tackle kind of forced the incompletion. 2nd and 10 for the Bears. From the Panther 37. Kind of bobbled it there. He was able to give it off to Talla. That did slow him up a little bit, though. A flag is going to come out after only about a 2-yard run for Talla. Flag kind of came out from secondary. That's a hold. That'd be huge here.
Normally where that guy throws the flag, it is a hold. The umpire standing where the linemen are.
Threw it right in the middle of all that.
We got a personal face mask. Man, that doesn't help at all.
Big one there. Would have brought up about a 3rd and 8 opportunity.
Markoff gives us the Andy Thomas State Farm first down.
Even bigger first down. Moves Hoko down to about the 21-yard line. They're already ready to go. Talla wound up the heels left. Now they're going to check to the sideline. He's got twins to the left. Ball's on the right hash here. Single receiver over here to the right side. Still plenty of cushion, especially to the twin receivers out there. He'll going to give it off to Talib, and he's met in the backfield, but he got free. Talib going down the sideline. He's going to have a first down. How in the world he escaped it, I'll never know.
Because we didn't wrap it. Had him stop. Nobody wrapped up. Broke through the arm tackles. That's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. Man, Hoko is driving down into Perry Panther deep territory. 42-36. Panthers at the end of 3.
Heading into the fourth quarter.
Remember, if it's broke, call Hope.
For a carrot of cool cash rebate.
Fourth quarter, Panthers up by 6, 42-36, but Hoko got a nice drive going here, and after that, nice run there by Ryan Talib. His first and goal for the Bears from the 8-yard line. Panthers crowding that line. They're going to put a little man in motion over to the right. Up back over there. Hill's going to keep it, try to run back to his left. Throws it across the middle and tipped away there. What a job. Cameron Marshall got a hand in there. Perfectly read defensively on that one.
Yes, Spivey coming across. Cameron Marshall got it right in there at the last minute. Got his arm on it, knocked it down. Hill rolls out, trying to find him. That was a great play by Marshall.
Second goal here. Oh, we got an injured Panther here. It's Trey Wright. Gosh, man, we're falling apart secondary-wise.
That's it. Is that
over here on the sideline.
We got a Rod Lee crapping up, too.
Goodness.
My goodness.
We got Panthers falling around. Make sure everything's okay. We got trainers checking out everybody here.
Let's see. You hope it's just a cramp. You know, these first games always bring about, you know, you lose a lot of fluid. Yeah, it's a cramp. You can tell he's just get some fluid in him, and that's a good sign, even though he hasn't come off the field, but still. You know, it's a lot to play in a football game. You know as well as I do.
Absolutely, especially with as hot and humid as it's been. All this rain that we've had the last few days. The players are feeling it right now. Man, what a game here to kick it off. Fans, make sure if you're tuning in on the Sports Mike app or if you're watching Perry Panther Football Network on YouTube, make sure to give us a like and subscribe there. Definitely helps with our YouTube views and everything that comes with that. Second and goal here for the Bears. Man in motion coming down. They're going to let him come all the way over to the left side. They'll put Twins over there. They're going to run Talib right up the middle, but he's met Panthers all around. That is going to bring up a third and goal here.
24 Ryan Talib
for Hoko.
That's better defense right there. It's like another Panther up there. Might have had his foot stepped down. That's Devin Smoot right there. You know, that looks like he's regrouping pretty well.
Third and goal from the 7. Hill going to try to fake it. He's going to try to keep it himself. Nowhere to run over there. Not sure what was going on with that one, but Panthers will gladly take it. It's fourth and goal now.
Looked like it was almost a design bootleg, but there was nothing going on, no fake or anything. Hill had to take it and run to the right. That was a great job by Perry's defensive end right there.
11 minutes counting down here, left to go in the game. Panthers up 42-36. Hoko fourth and goal from behind the 10. They're looking to stack them all up in there. They got one receiver out to the left. Ball's on the right hash. Mackey, the wing back to the right. Talib to Hill's left. Hill's going to throw it to the receiver over on the far side. It's caught and in for a touchdown.
Wow. The only place that he could have caught it, and he did. Hill makes an absolute dart of a throw. Good coverage by Perry, but nothing that they could do on that. That was just a perfect place ball. It's tied up with an extra point looming.
42-42, guys. 10:36 left to go in this game. Middle Georgia showing what Friday night football is all about around here. Quite the game going. Extra point is huge. Oh, and it's up. No good.
Wow.
42-42 will remain the score. The third missed extra point for Hoko. 10:36 left to go in the game. We are tied up here at Freedom Field with a precision collision coming off, about to happen. As our Perry Panthers about to get the ball back. This is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Is neck or back pain preventing you from doing the things you enjoy? The Stephanus Group specializes in the non.
Remember, if it's broke, call Hope.
For a cool cash rebate.
478-741-3690. This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, we are back. My goodness, what a game here. 42-42. Bears just went down there, punched in, but missed their third extra point. Precision collision kickoff is up from the 1. Here comes Perry. Trying to get a good return here, get a little spark. That's Cameron Marshall. Oh, he had one man left, but he's going to get it out across the 30. We'll gladly take that return there. Cameron's been a playmaker offensively and especially defensively, but Bears just punching in to tie the game.
Man, after an 8-play drive, 37 yards, Hill finds Johnson. It's a 12-yard pass play on 4th down. Crucial point of this drive, PAT no good. It is 42-42. The Bears have tied it up. Panthers get the ball. They're on the 34-yard line after that return by Marshall. That was your Ortho, Georgia score recap.
My goodness, what a game here, guys. We talking about guys who've been playing against each other for their entire lives and putting it all out on the line here. We give it off to Carter, trying to make something happen. Man, good Lord, he is running hard. You're not going to be able to arm tackle him there. Carter shows it off with a solid 5-yard run to start the drive.
Tackled in by number 26, Xavier Ryan.
Host the Bears there bouncing off of him. Man, Carter's leg drive is just unreal. He gets low, he drives, lowers his shoulder, and he looks for contact. He is not looking to shy away from none of it.
2nd and 6 here, only 4 on him. Twins to the left, and a flag's going to get us, Coach.
My
goodness.
Procedure against the Panthers.
Not happy with that one. 2nd and 6 goes back to 2nd and 11. Almost negates that solid run there.
Well, in a game like this, penalties become crucial, and the later in the game it gets. It's 9:52 left in the 4th quarter, and you're tied 42-42.
All right, 2nd and 11 here. Twins to the right, ball on the right hash, tight end to the right. Carter lined up to Gordon's right. Going to give it to Carter. Trying to find a hole, he does. Picks up a great block. Demetrius Carter with a cut. He's going to have a first down. They're going to make the tackle around the 42-yard line, but the Panthers are back in Hoko territory with a big Stephanus Group first down.
Hey, I think that was Marcus Reagan. That's number 9 right there. Just ran that ball. That's unreal.
Great call right there, Coach.
I just saw it was number 9 instead of number 6.
running just as hard as number 6 as well. 9:26 left in the game, 42-42. Gordon in this offense, he's going to run out to his left, looking to throw. He may decide to run it. He's going to throw it away. That senior quarterback right there. Got outside the pocket, didn't see anything. Throw it away, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, they tried to run this post back across. So he's trying to find the post pattern right there, but nothing doing. Short routes were covered. And this year in high school, you can throw the ball away if you're outside the tackle box. So good job. Now we got a 2nd and 10 from 41.
Twins over to the left. Tight end on the right. Keep an eye on Donovan here. Corey coming in motion. Going to give it off. Trying to get it out to Reagan. Now trying to stretch it. Not going to be able to do it. Hoko with a great defensive stop on that one. 3rd and 10, nothing gain.
Tackle for no gain by number 13 for the Bears.
Good job of stretching it out. Reagan had nowhere to go in the boundaries right there by the sideline. 3rd and 10 for the Panthers coming up. Man, it's a crucial 3rd down.
Again, kind of in no man's land. This could be 2-play territory from here. You don't have to get it all here. Twins to the left. You got Trey Wright back on the field here as well. Keep an eye on him. DeCorey down here on the right. Looking for DeCorey on the post. DeCorey! Let's go, baby! 8:31 left to go in the game. And Amar Gordon Jr. finds DeCorey Anderson again. The Panthers retake the lead on third down.
My goodness, what a play. 41-yard post pattern. Gordon finds Anderson. Man, wow. If you love Friday night football, I don't know what more you could ask for.
I'm telling you, man, this is Hawkins, Indiana right here. I've seen stranger things happen. The only thing we're missing is a Demogorgon popping up on the field right now. This is madness out here at Freedom Field. 48-42, Panthers lead it. 8:31 left to go in the game. Extra point upcoming. Good snap, hold. Kick is up, and Camp has been money all game. 7 for 7, 49-42 here at Freedom Field. Panthers lead it. 8:31 to go in the game. This is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network. I need a break to catch my breath.
Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
McDonald's is proud to participate in another winning season of Houston County sports. Gene, Jane, and Tim Burgo, local McDonald's owner-operators, wish all the Houston County schools another safe and successful season. We invite you to join us in supporting all our talented student athletes each and every opportunity. Come out, enjoy the game, and show your team spirit. If you can't make the game, catch Coach Nix's scoreboard show for a recap of all the action. After the game, we invite you to visit us at one of your favorite local McDonald's restaurants. McDonald's is loving it.
All right, guys, welcome back. Panthers retake the lead, 49-42, 8:31 left to go in the game.
Ortho Georgia and your Central Georgia Tech scoring cap. 6 plays, 67 yards, capped off by the pass from Gordon to Dakari Anderson, 41 yards. Panthers take the lead, 49-42 in the fourth quarter.
Precision collision kickoff, touchback in there. Hoko will take over after that one. Guys, if you want to watch some football, we try to tell you to come down to Freedom Field tonight. Thank you for definitely listening in on the Sports Mike app or check us out on the Perry Panther Football Network on YouTube. But man, what a game here. Hoko now trailing 49-42. And they're going to have it right here after the touchback from their own 20. They're going to put the ball over on the right hash. Panther defense, we need to stop. Haven't been able to slow down Hoko this entire half. This has been punch for punch. Both offenses doing whatever they need to do to get this ball into the end zone. Can the Panther defense come up with something big? We're going to give it off right there. And again, Talent breaks through all of that right in the middle. Pick up a solid 5 yards.
24-9 Talent on the carry, brought down by 13. Marquez Rocker gains 5
Went through
on the
Fayetteville
play.
Middle School, along with a lot of these other kids on Hoko's team.
Give it off again. This time Madden finally was sticking right at the line. Nothing gained there. Now third down here for Hoko. Big play.
Marquez Rocker again on the tackle. Gain is
Give a shout out to guy John Lesho listening to us tonight. Warner Robins, Georgia.
Twins over to the left side. About a 3rd and 3 here for Hoko. Can the Panther defense come up with something? Hoko going to put a man in motion. We're going to shift our defensive line. Hill's going to throw it on third down. The inside slant from the slot is going to be a first down and more. The Panthers are dragging down around midfield. But a big first down for Hoko. I would expect nothing less than what's happening this entire second half.
Oh, I'm sure, because it's just going back and forth and back and forth. Slant pattern right there. Gaining about 20-plus yards there. Setting the Bears up across the 50.
Hoko just across the 50. Perry 48. Hill looking to throw on first down. They're going to throw it over there. All that cushion. And we're going to make it. No, we're going to miss the tackle here. Going to try to bring him up from the backside. We will, but just right around the 30-yard line. It'll be another first down for Hoko.
That's another Andy Thomas State
Yeah, we
Farm
are getting a
first
lot of
down
cushion.
for the Bears.
Maybe they see something on film or whatever that we don't. But just up here, it just looks like they're really far back, giving 10-yard cushions to these curl routes.
He'll go to throw on first down again. This time he extends the pocket. Rolling out, going to dump it off to Talib. But he's met right there almost right as he catches it in the flats.
Number 24,
maybe a yard or two on that one. A little slow to get up there for our Perry defense there. Somewhere 11 odd lead.
Second down.
He's going to stay down. They're
Injury
going to have
timeout on the field.
He's way over on the Hoko sideline. We've got to get our trainers way over there.
You know, he was limping a while ago. Noticeably, but not bad. He seemed like he fought through it.
Man, I'm talking about you. No, like you've already talked about.
Remember, if it's broke, call Hope.
For a carrot cool cash rebate.
Okay, let's do this again. Who was driving?
He was.
Who was?
He was.
Well, Mrs. Moody's mailbox is now permanently attached to the left rear fender.
It was his fault.
Okay, no car for a month. Neither of you.
What? Not fair, Mom. She could just email. Yeah, or text.
When a little fender bender turns into a roadblock, give us a call.
Call Alpha Agent Jeremy Lassiter and Warner Robbins for a quote today.
At Zaxby's, our salads are anything but boring because we make them to order, just the way you love them. Come enjoy salads the way flavor intended. Try one of our signature salads today. Friends, family, flavor. Zaxby's.
And our second half sponsor nights. They picked a good half to sponsor Central Georgia Tech, a commitment to career education and workforce development. Big supporters of us here on Sports Mike. As Ahmad Lee's coming off the field here with the trainers, walking under his own power. You know, Coach, like I said, might be a cramping issue. He's got a water bottle in his hand. Man, we're dropping. We're getting guys. I mean, they are gassed. They are giving it all.
They are doing that
right there. And you know, this is something else that Perry's been doing. Hoko's been doing as well. There's tons of guys right now playing both ways.
They are.
They're getting offensive and defensive snaps. I mean, you have to be 2.5 hours into a Friday night football game with this kind of intensity.
This has turned into a heavyweight boxing match is what this has turned into.
Stacked receivers over there for Hoko. Heels looking to throw. Going to throw it, but a little short on that one. It'll be incomplete, and now a big third down here, 3rd and 9.
Yeah, it looked like AJ just kind of decided right there to throw the ball in the dirt. I mean, heck, good coverage. And, it's just one of those things where you go back and forth, decision making, and Perry's defense has really tightened up here. 3rd and 9.
Big one. Twins to the left. Now they're going to check over to the sideline. The receivers are shifting out a little bit. Let's see if we jump a curl route here or if they try to go over the top. Hill looking to throw. We got pressure. They're going to throw the deep curl. We caught it with traffic, man. Had a good defense on it. Couldn't quite get a hand in there. Trey Wright in on the coverage, and he is mad at himself for letting that one happen.
But he's still down on the ground, too.
He could be mad that he's cramping again.
Injury timeout on the field.
Got another entry timeout right there at the Hoko sideline. Coach, this is one of those, you talk about LPL financial stats. I would love to know.
Is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
I had excruciating pain.
And it was either have the surgery or the pain was just going to get worse.
I can't be any happier with the results. I wish I could have done it sooner.
Whatever time of day or night I need to touch bases with them, they always been there for me.
I would come back and wouldn't give it a second thought or hesitation.
It was giving me back my life. And that's what he did when he fixed my shoulder. He gave me back my life.
Let Middle Georgia Orthopedic help you get your life back.
To do just that, no matter what the right way is for you. At McCullough, it is our privilege to simply walk beside you and help guide you in the journey toward healing.
McCullough Funeral Home are proud sponsors of all Houston County High School sports.
You're listening to the Sports Night Broadcast Network.
Big first down play upcoming here for the Bears. 49-42. Panthers lead it. Heels looking to throw here on first down. He's just going to spike it into the ground. Great job by him as well as he was leaving the pocket, didn't have anywhere to go, just kind of threw it away there.
Yeah, and you asked how many plays. Now, this is just a rough estimate based on what I've got. Total, both teams, 129 plays between the two teams.
My goodness.
That's a lot of plays.
6:31 left to go in it. Panthers up by 7 here. 2nd and 10 for A.J. Hill and the Hoco Bears. Place is getting loud. I don't think anyone has left. There's a snap. Hill going to throw this one. A little slant route is caught. He'll be short of the first down, but only by a yard. That'll bring up a 1st and goal from the 1.
Yeah, that was Antoine Hill to Ricardo Tarver there. A little RPO action right there. Hit the slant coming in and stopped him right at the 1.
And the Bears threatening again. There's a snap, going to give it off right there in the middle. Another touchdown, Ryan Talib.
Ryan Talib has been a beast tonight running the football. He has had some long runs and capped off a couple of drives with some short runs. And they are within 1 point of tying the Panthers.
And it's a big one. 3 extra points missed by Hoco tonight. We got an injured Bear out there. This is a war of attrition right now, Coach.
Yeah, it is.
These guys are dropping.
They are laying it on the line.
Putting everything out there. It's 49-48. Panthers clinging to a 1-point lead. And, man.
Man, we just had to take a breath just a minute. As fast as this game is going, you know, both teams running no huddle, line up on the line and go. But I'll tell you, from a fan perspective, it's been an unreal game just to watch. I mean, you know, I know the Panthers are up right now by 1, extra point ensuing, but I mean, my goodness, the ups and downs, the ebb and flow of this game.
Coach, you know, and this is thinking out there, but Bears have missed 3 of them. Do they dare go for 2?
Well,
do they dare make that decision?
It's a decision that you have to think. It depends. You are at home. Most of the time, your rule is if you're on the road, you go for 2. But
let's see what they decide to do.
It's going to be interesting. They kind of got Perry on their heels right now because we've had a few injuries to the secondary. And let's see what they do.
Head coach Jeremy Edwards just taking over at Hoco, his 2nd game. Congrats him for winning his 1st game last week. He's in a dogfight here and some big decisions looming. You got all new coordinators over at Hoco as well, trying to just change everything, rebuild, rebrand everything that's over there. And man, this has been a fight. Still have an injured Bear out there right at the goal line. One of their linemen, it looks like.
Hello, I am Kevin Smith, head coach of the Perry Panthers. You are watching the Perry Panther Football Network. Go Panthers.
Tony, was it a fire or a flood?
More of a fire.
A fire.
Yes, ma'am. My extra large Mount Vesuvius pizza set off the sprinklers.
A pizza caused this?
Actually, a historical reenactment pizza.
A historical what?
Volcano-shaped poblano pepper pizza set ablaze while I sing opera. It's epic.
When a little flame turns into an epic inferno, give us a call.
Don't cry, Tony. It's okay.
Call Alpha Agent Jeremy Lassiter and Warner Robbins for a quote today.
9:48, Panthers lead. Extra point upcoming. Thomas Bryant, the kicker. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up. Kick is good. 49, 6:14 left to go in the game. Panthers about to get the ball back. Fans, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right after this.
At Zaxby's, our salads are anything but boring because we make them to order, just the way you love them. Come enjoy salads the way flavor intended. Try one of our signature salads today. Friends, family, flavor. Zaxby's.
All right, Central Georgia Tech recap. Hoko just goes 11 plays, 80 yards, capped off by a 1-yard touchdown run by Talon.
Here comes Cameron Marshall out. He's had some good returns there. Gives a good stiff arm, but stuck right around the 19, maybe 18-yard line. Going for the little ground ball kick. And again, we got maybe an injured Bear, but he's able to kind of get up, kind of limping off to the side there after making that tackle. So the Panther offense coming back out, 49-49. 6:07 left to go in the game here. It'll be 1st and 10 for Perry from their own 19.
It's been an unbelievable ball game. Perry's got the ball now. Got to come back with an answer here. 81 yards to do it.
Twins to each side here. Changed it up. Like we've been sticking to that trip foot. Now we're going twin, trying to spread them out even more. Got to throw it right in the middle there. That's a catch on the inside slant. Big one there on 1st down. Not afraid to throw it. Chaden Williams there, the junior wide receiver, making his first catch of the night. That'll move the sticks. So Stephen Street 1st and 10.
Something we haven't seen out of Perry tonight is just a straight RPO right there. Run the ball well enough to do it.
And that's Ahmad Gordon back in the backfield now. He's lined up to Gordon's right. They're going to throw it again. They're going to dump a little screen out to Gordon. Bears had the defense for it. Going to pick up maybe 3 on it, but they kind of saw it happening there.
Tackle made by number 40 for the Bears, E.J. Nobles, gain of 2, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 here for Perry. Let's just keep don't go broke by taking a profit.
That's it.
Just keep it going, keep the momentum there. Hold on to that ball. 5:25 and counting down, baby. Grains of sand through the hourglass right now. Trips over to the right. Ball right in the middle. Gordon still out there. And there's a whistle. Gosh, we do another.
Man, another illegal procedure. That's what it looks like. Side judge on the Perry side. Somebody moved a little early. Hoko's doing a lot of moving and rearranging based on the defense they run. They have to get certain people in certain places. And with the 3-4, you got to have certain linebackers in position.
Twins over to the left. Tight end to the left. Gordon line up to the left. Now Gordon going to throw back to his right. That's to Corey Anderson, and here he goes. Mr. Electricity at the 40. No one is going to catch him. Number 2, to Corey Anderson, scores again, wow. And the Panthers retake the lead. 55-49, 4:48 left to go in this game. My goodness, what a play.
Man, just when you think he goes not going to see something good, what a play, what a play. Oh, my goodness. It takes his throwback screen, wide receiver screen, and takes it 60 plus. Oh, my gosh.
Picked up 2
yards.
great blocks, one on the edge, one near the inside. The Red Sea parted right there, and Dakari Anderson, like Moses leading the Israelites out of slavery, takes them all the way to the house there.
My goodness. Huge extra point right here now. Huge extra point.
55-49 here. Camp with the kick. Camp has been perfect all night. He continues the streak. 56-49. 4:48 left to go in the game. The Panthers lead it. Let's take another break, guys. This is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Injured in an accident, it's easy to feel like you're alone. On the field, a successful outcome is the ultimate goal for every team. At Houston Healthcare, our team of healthcare professionals is also dedicated to providing successful outcomes to the patients we serve each and every day. From Houston Medical Center, Perry Hospital, or one of our 3 med stops to the sidelines and locker rooms of our high school athletes, our team is focused on providing quality healthcare that leads to successful outcomes for the patients we serve. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care closer to home.
Remember, if it's broke, call Hope.
For a carry of cool cash rebate.
He did not mispronounce that either. That is nothing. It's 56-49, fourth quarter. High school football, Georgia, Freedom Field Friday night, Central Georgia Tech recap, 4 plays, capped off by a 67-yard touchdown pass. Gordon to Anderson on a throwback screen, takes it to the house. PAT is good. 56-49, 4:48 left in the fourth quarter. And wow, Hoko about to get the ball again. Perry's defense about to take the field.
Precision collision kickoff about to happen here. We're getting everybody out there, and again, man, this is coming down to the wire here. Another great kickoff here. Bears will take it from their own 6. Coming out, we got to make sure we keep him pinned up. He's going to get to the sideline, trying to pin him up over there, and we'll make a tackle. Actually, just kind of shove him out of bounds right at the Hoko sideline, but a great return for the Bears out across their own 40. They'll take over here. They're down by 7, 56-49, with 4:38 left to go.
Got another person down on the field. A Perry player down on the field.
Yeah.
Looks like a Mod Lee.
That's him again. He has been banged up. They're trying to get him out there, and
my goodness,
just can't, man. Body is just failing right now.
He's cramping. You can tell by the way the trainer is grabbing his leg, and you get that Charlie horse right there in the back of that leg or thigh or calf.
I mean, these teams are putting everything on the line right now, fighting tooth and nail for this one. 56-49, 4:38 left to go. Let's take a quick break. Spud and Robbins, Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Preparation and attention to detail are keys to a successful outcome. At Houston Healthcare, our team of trainers and emergency personnel spend countless hours
making sure
that we're just as ready for game day as the
If your home isn't cooling properly, it may be time for an upgrade. Call the experts at Premier Heating and Air this week and get a new AC system installed for as low as $69 a month. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, everyone qualifies. Plus, right now, each new system comes with a rebate of up to $1,500 and a free ultraviolet air purification system, all installed by our team of highly trained and certified technicians. Premier Heating and Air. Call now for service today or you don't pay.
Houston Homes, building memories since 1972.
Bears about to get ready to start off this drive from their own 42. It'll be 1st and 10. 4:38 left to go in this game. Panthers up by 7. Heavyweight fight here tonight.
Panthers lined up in that 4-2-5 defense.
Twins over to the right here. Ball on the right hash. He'll going to give it off here to Talib. And look, this is something I'm going to say. Talib has been running this ball, and you talk about a guy that is, if there's anybody that should be cramping up, like the way he has ran the ball tonight, but he has been out there consistently doing his thing. Credit to the Bears and Ryan Talib for that. 2nd and 8. He'll go throw this one on 2nd down. All that cushion over there. Another 1st down for Hoko.
Wow. Man, we're like a 10-yard cushion there, and that curl, they're just stopping about 6 yards in front, and then getting another 4.
For an Andy Thomas State Farm 1st down, Hoko.
Hoko on the move again across the 50 on the 45 of Perry.
Clock still ticking here. 4:03 and counting down. 1st and 10 for Hoko. They're across midfield at the 45. Get it off to Talib there in the middle. He's going to have a first down. Man, he's running it hard. Got it down to about the 34. A group of Panthers will kind of jump on his back. But another first down for Hoko.
Man, he is just really going downhill. Panthers defense, no answer for him right now.
Give it off to him again. Kind of stutter step in the middle, but this time the Panthers force him back inside. Make a tackle after about a 4-yard gain.
Yeah, Pinckney right there on the tackle. Middle linebacker Perry has done a great job tonight. He's been all over the place. He's blitzed a few, had a sack, had some solo tackles in the backfield.
Twins over to the left for Hoko. Ball near the right hash. Hill going to throw this one on 2nd down. Going to throw a deep ball, 1-on-1 over there. We got coverage. And incomplete. Deontay Kendrick there running step for step with Hoko. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 6 for the Bears.
That was a good job by Kendrick there, using the sideline as another defender. Kept it in the field of play on his side, and the ball going outside, out of bounds.
3:15 left to go. Clock will stop on that incompletion. 3rd and 6 for Hoko from the 31-yard line. Hill going to throw it on 3rd down. Steps up right in the middle. Incomplete. 4th down.
Hill kind of threw that ball behind Cale Woodburn right there. Defense in position. Almost came up with another pick. Marshall right there around the ball. We've seen Cameron Marshall over the years. He's a ball hawk. 4th down. Critical situation.
Do they throw the curl here? 4th and 7. Do they try to get us a jump? We're getting loud over here in Panther side. Hoko looking to the sideline. Now looks like we might have a timeout call. What we got here? Officials talking. No signal for a timeout.
Sideline warning on Perry.
Oh, man. Panthers backing up here. Yeah, now I do see the flag. Just a warning on that first one, though, guys.
The next one, the cost.
4th and 7. Got to stay back. Here we go. We're getting loud over here. We got the foot stomps happening. Panther side. 4th and 7. Hill got to throw it. Got pressure. Throws it to the middle. It's caught. It's a curl route. Inside the 20 to the 10. We're going to bring him down at about the 10-yard line. But a 4th down conversion. There is a flag back here in the backfield. In the spot where you would see a holding call. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a hold against the Bears. That'll take that first down away. 4th and 7 gets awfully a lot bigger now. 3 minutes on the clock. Let's see where they spot this thing.
Around the 40-yard line. So they're going to lose about 9 yards from the holding call.
It looks like they got to get it to the 25. It's 4th and 15 here.
Look like the tackle was
4th and 15. Can we get pressure? Twins to the left. Got a wing back over to the right. Hill standing on his 45-yard line. He's dropping back. He's got time. There's pressure. And the ball came out. We sacked him. And we recovered the fumble. The Panther defense comes up with it. 2:53 left to go in the game. We're up by 7. And the Panther offense is coming on the field.
That is unbelievable defense. Just when you need a turnover right there, the Panthers come up with a big-time sack, big-time fumble.
Great inside move there at the end, forcing him outside. Had a great swim move to come back inside as Hill was stepping up into the pocket, not only securing the tackle, but knocking the ball out. Panthers jumped on it. First down for our Perry Panthers. 2:53 left to go in the game, and we lead it 56-49 here at Freedom Field.
Man, what a ball game. Oh, my goodness. What a ball game.
We're changing up the look here. Another bad snap. Gordon's going to have to fall on it. Now he's going to try to pick it up and run. He's going to get something out of it. He's still on his feet. He's going to actually gain a yard.
My goodness. He ran 100 yards to gain 1. Bad snap, rolling around. Oh, my goodness.
Come on, baby. I take it back, guys. Looks like we lost a yard on that. We could have easily lost 8 or more, or even potentially the ball there. Had a great bounce to come right back up to Gordon. 2nd and 11. 2:19 is counting down here, guys. We are leading it 56-49. Central Georgia Tech sponsoring this second half for us tonight. Here's a snap. Going to give this one off. There's a head of steam by Demetrius Carter, and that's close to a first down. Let's see the spot here, right up the gut to the left side. No, Coach, he's going to be a yard short. Just 3rd and 1.
That keeps the clock running too. So if you're trying to grind this clock out, looks like we got another Panther down. Looks like cramps.
And it's going to be 3rd and 1 here. We got it across midfield. We'll be at about the Hoko 48. I think Hoko may have called a timeout there. It looks like the official gave the signal and pointed to Hoko. Could be a Hoko timeout regardless. It'll be 3rd and 1. Got a minute 53 left to go in this game. Panthers lead at 56-49. We're on the Hoko 48-yard line. This is Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
If your home isn't cooling properly, it may be time for an upgrade. Call the experts at Premier Heating and Air this week and get a new AC system installed for as low as $69 a month. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, everyone qualifies. Plus, right now, each new system comes with a rebate of up to $1,500 and a free ultraviolet air purification system, all installed by our team of highly trained and certified technicians. Premier Heating and Air. Call now for service today or you don't pay.
We got it on the Hoko 48. We are clinging to a 56-49 lead. But more importantly now, we have possession of the ball. Big play upcoming here. Can the Panthers get this first down? Make Hoko burn the rest of those timeouts. Little power back from the pistol. Giving it off. Hoko trying to stop us, and Hoko will stop it. It'll be a 4th down.
Brought pressure off the edge, off our left side there.
Lost 2 yards there. It's 4th and 3, guys. Hoko takes the timeout there, which will kill the clock with a minute 40 left. It's 4th and 3. Ball is at the 50-yard line. It'll be on the right hash, and let's stay with you here through this timeout. We don't want to miss anything.
No, we don't, because this game has gone back and forth. It's a crucial situation right here. You got to think Perry's going to punt the ball here.
Guys, don't forget to join us for our Second Baptist Church post-game show. Make sure you're checking that Sports Mike app, the Dozier Law Firm scoreboard show after the game as well. Give you all the updates of everything going around in the state. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to be hard to find a football game that can match up to what this game has provided.
I don't think there's any game in the state going to be like this one tonight. I mean, if you like offense, you like defense, you've seen some turnovers, some pick sixes, some big plays on passes, big run plays. I mean, it's big hits. I mean, kids falling out from cramping because they're playing so hard, giving everything they got. I mean, this is a heck of a ball game tonight.
This is the epitome of high school football right here.
And if you don't think it doesn't mean a lot, you just watch what's going on this field tonight.
Also want to give a shout out. I got a group of guys known as the Hammers letting me know via Twitter that they are listening to this game and are amazed with what's going on. 4th and 3 here from midfield. It looks like we might be going for it. Oh, and Coach, it could be a little quick punt here. Gordon here. Let's see if we make him jump. Twins over to the left. Bears don't jump. And now Coach Smith will take a timeout there with 2 seconds left on the play clock. We tried to break the huddle quick, see if we could get Hoko to do something. They didn't. Like you said, Coach, I mean, 4th and 3. You got a minute 40 left. You definitely don't want to give it to them in midfield.
No.
Punt this ball away, make them drive it. They're going to be out of timeouts.
But I like the call by Coach Smith trying to at least draw them offside to get the first down, because they get it on the penalty. No time goes off the clock, but they get the first down, then they can kill the clock. Hoko's down to 1 timeout. Right here, you know you got to be coaching up the punter. Try to angle that ball to the corner where there's no return. Try to pin them deep. Minute 40 left. 56-49 here. Late in the 4th quarter. Perry Panthers up. Been a great ball game tonight. Lots of excitement.
Lining up for the punt here. Got to have a good snap.
You hear the crowd.
It is getting loud. 4th and 3. Got to have a good snap. We're trying to make sure we get everybody lined up. Carter Horton in for the punt. He's standing on their own 36. Snap a little high, but he handles it. Good punt here right in the middle of the field. Hoko catches it clean at the 10. They pick up a couple blocks. We missed a tackle, but we're going to bring him down around the 29-yard line. Hoko will take over from their own 29. We're up 56-49 with 1:28 left to go in the game. And it looks like if the scoreboard is correct, Hoko has one timeout remaining.
They do. They called 2 on that last drive, trying to force the punt. They did get the punt. That was good coverage. Good coverage by the Panthers there to kind of keep them down under 30 right there. So they're going to start on the 29-yard line.
All right. Just counting. I mean, does it make Hoko one-dimensional here? Make them throw it. Taking Talib out. No, they're going to pound Talib up the middle, and here he comes with a head of steam. A first down and across the 40. Stops the clock as the chains will move. 1:21 left. Panthers up 56-49.
They've done that play all night on first down.
Talib moving over to Hill's left. There's a snap. Hill's stepping up. He's going to throw on first down. Long throw over here to Perry's sideline. It'll sail into the crowd of Perry players. Incomplete. It'll stop the clock with 1:13 left.
That's a long throw right there for any quarterback. He went out of bounds, that long out route. Swapping defensive line.
We got to hurry up and get off the field. Okay, we do. Now Hoko's checking to the sideline. Let's see if they change up anything. Twins over to the left. It'd be a long throw if he tries to do it way over here to the left side. He's coming this way, but to the slot. Little hitch, picks up a good block from his outside receiver. Trey Wright slips out of the tackle. Couldn't quite bring him down. 1:04 left as Hoko gets out of bounds.
So James Lively catching that ball. Heel through. He got out of bounds. First down. 1:04, 56-49.
Now slot over to the right. Twins that way. He'll go to throw it that way. Look, he's got a wheel over there. Now he's stepping over. We're going to have a sack, and that's going to be huge. Hoko's going to have to burn that timeout.
Jaquavion King right there, number 44.
No, looks like they're not. 49. Are they going to do it or not?
Time is running off the clock. He's finally going to do it.
Finally, man. He let a lot of time go there. That'll be the last timeout for the Bears. 2nd and 14 will be the call upcoming. The Bears will have it on the Panther 49-yard line. 41 seconds to go in this game, guys. Panthers are up 56-49. This is Bud and Robbie, the most electrifying team on the radio today.
And see David and Amy Dean along with their fine staff. The Butcher Shop, now located right across from Lowe's Home Improvements at 1057 Highway 96, Warner Robins, Georgia, or call 478-988-9262. You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
2nd and 14, we're back, 41 seconds left. Hoko has it at our 49. We're up 56-49 here. Twins over to the right. Heel, play fake, pressure from his backside, throws it to the middle. Oh, we almost pick it off. Oh my goodness. Almost came up with the biggest play of the game. It'll be incomplete. It'll stop the clock with 34 seconds left, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 14 for Hoko.
That was a nice call by Coach Anthony. He dropped Pinckney back into coverage, and he just got up, got his hands on, almost came up with the play of the game so far.
There's a snap. He'll go to throw this one. We're trying to bring pressure. There in the middle. A big-time catch there. That's Spivey for Hoko. It'll be a first down, but that clock's moving. 25 seconds. Now they're going to stop it momentarily. Sticks are going. First down play. He'll go to throw again. Right there till he finds the open man. To the 20, we're going to make a tackle at about the 17-yard line. Wow. They're going to say he was out of bounds. 15 seconds left, guys.
Out of bounds at the 18-yard line. State Farm Indy Thomas. First down.
Looks like we got an injured Panther out there. They may stop it here for the injury.
Injury timeout on the field.
Oh, man. 15 seconds left. Let's see where they mark it. Looks like to be at the 18-yard line.
My goodness.
I don't want to look. I don't want to take a break here.
Man,
I want to stay with this. This is, oh my goodness, 15 seconds, 56-49. Panthers lead it. Hoko will have it 1st and 10 from the Panther 18-yard line. The ball will be on the right hash. Hoko's been trying to throw to the middle of the field, right around the hash mark, either way, depending on wherever that slot receiver is. Can the Panthers make up with a big-time play here and seal this game?
Play after play after play. I'm telling you, they're going to have to come up with something. I mean, you're sitting here, 15 seconds left. Ball is on the 18-yard line. Hoko has a 1st down, and we have seen them move down the field very quickly. And to me, now this is just me, but I think our corners need to come up just a little bit. I know they're worried about, you know, it's one of them things you kind of trade off, but they're getting off the line scot-free instead of putting a little pressure on them. You know what I mean? Like, there's no interference to start with.
You're letting these receivers just run free. Defense, man. 56-49. 15 seconds left. Now our defense is changing up the way we got it. Deontay Kendrick walking out. Little cramp issue. All right, now it looks like
we are pressing.
We're ready to go. We're changing it up here. Hoko's going to have a man in motion coming back to the left side. Keep your eyes on that slot. Cameron Marshall's on him. They're going to throw one-on-one back to the right. It's called, and it's in.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a touchdown for the Bears.
Now, right here, you've got to watch. You got to watch to see if they're going for 2, because they're up. They're down 1. 10 seconds left. You got to feel like with the momentum they have, they're going to go for 2. This is unbelievable.
It is a touchdown for the Bears. 55-56. Panthers lead it. Bears are going for 2.
Injury timeout on the field.
My goodness. Like we had good coverage. I mean, it looked like we had good coverage on the receiver there, but man, that was a perfectly placed ball. It's just unbelievable.
Well, Coach, you know, like you finally walk up the corners there. They try to go over the top, and just like you said, I mean, he was there. It was a good one-on-one opportunity. Credit Hoko coming up with the play. But now here we go. 10 seconds left. We're up by 1. And the Bears may be trying to go for 2 and going for the win here.
My goodness.
The Panthers have led this entire game. We got 10 seconds to go here. We're going to stay with you.
Man, how many Panthers have we seen come off the field tonight with like cramps and different things? And I mean, it's just unreal tonight.
Here comes Hoko. What are they going to do for their 2-point play? Are they going to pound Talib up the middle? They're going to try to let him get outside. Or they're going to run a bootleg and let Hill run to his right. They're going with the power look. They're tightening them all in there.
That looks like a Beer Thomas in the backfield now.
It is. Yeah, Talib's out. Or is Talib maybe that wing back there on the left side? Yeah, looks like Talib's kind of the slot. They got twins to the left, but they're just in super tight. Man in motion to the left. Hill at quarterback. Low snap. Handles it. He's going to run the reverse to Talib. Talib may try to throw it. Talib throws it incomplete.
My goodness. Oh, man, that's the Philly special just with a slot back. My goodness.
Bears lead at 57-56 after the 2-point conversion is good. 10 seconds left to go in the game.
Can you believe what we just saw there? That is unbelievable.
Senior DB Cameron Marshall still out there just.
My goodness.
Precision collision kickoff about to happen here. 10 seconds left to go in the game, guys.
Taking the Wild Wing Cafe kickoff for the Bears, number 39, Thomas Bryant. Deep to receive.
7 plays and 81 yards. In a minute and 18 seconds. This is unbelievable turn of events. Perry's got one more kickoff. We've got 10 seconds.
57-56. Here we go. Precision collision kickoff underway. Cam Marshall will be the guy, looks like. Kind of bobbles it. Has a chance to pick it up. Kind of lets everybody run free. No time went off the clock there. Now it does. 7, 6. Okay, you can stop it now. 6 seconds left. The Panthers will have a chance, but, buddy, it's going to take everything that we got here. Looks like the ball will be marked at about the 17-yard line, close to the middle, leaning toward that left hash. Hoko going to try a prevent defense as far as they can get them back here.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the conclusion of tonight's game,
man, my goodness. This has been it's just, wow. My goodness, you can see just Perry's just got one more play in him. Got Gordon. Hail Mary right here.
I mean, you got to do something here. Bears not really going with a straight prevent here. Figured they'd back them up a little further. Trips to the right. Got a single receiver over there to the left. Dakari's the outside receiver over here on the trips right side. He's the fastest guy.
Looks like they have double coverage on Dakari here.
Maybe a little flea flicker action. Tight end coming across the middle. Gordon running for his life, picks up some block. He's got to throw something deep.
He's got to receive.
Caleb Wilson. Oh, no, there's a penalty. A penalty's going to come out.
Oh, my goodness.
A big penalty there. We're going to have an untimed down here. We're going to have an untimed down. Caleb Wilson was back on the field. They snatched his face mask there. Everybody on the field saw it.
The unfortunate thing about high school is it's not a spot foul. It's going to be 15 yards from the line of scrimmage.
So I believe they had it on the 18. That'll bump it to the 33. It should be. It looks like that's where they're headed. Well, what else could you expect from this game than an untimed down? 57-56, Hoko leads us.
Indication of pass interference against the Bears.
Man.
Pass interference against.
Panthers have led this entire game. Hoko tied or scored with 10 seconds left and went for 2 to lead it.
It's like
Trey Wright is still on the field. I'm not sure what's going on here. Now Coach Smith is out talking to some officials.
I don't.
Coach Smith is talking to the officials in the middle. We got trainers going out, checking on Trey out there. Case Poole walking over to him as well, one of our senior left tackle.
Wow, that's not a.
It'll be an untimed down coming. I've got to refer to the fans right now. All right, so Trey's coming off. Bear defense coming back again. It's only a 15-yard penalty there. Penalty happened around the Hoko 30. Again, it was just a hope and a prayer as Gordon just threw one up. Caleb Wilson got his face mask snatched off. Big penalty there, but only a 15-yard. But now,
what's going on now? Now they put Perry back. Wow. So they must have called.
Was there another penalty there that backed us up again? I'm not. Now we're back at the 18, guys. I don't have an explanation.
One untimed down.
Now the Bears going with a true prevent here. They got 5 guys behind the 40. Lamar Gordon Jr. there at quarterback. They have 3 down linemen. Trips to the left side here. They're going to press Dakari over here on the right. Dakari's running free. Gordon's dancing for his life. He's not going to make it. They're going to sack us. And the Bears going to win this game.
Man, Perry's going to go down 57 to 56.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in the stands. Do not go onto the field. Do not.
Kind of speechless here, guys.
Yeah,
this has been a amazing game here, and it's one of those, either way, you definitely don't want to be on the losing end of it. 57-56, our Perry Panthers lose the opener here as we start up our Second Baptist Church post-game show. And I know we're supposed to do a recap of the game. I don't even know how to recap this.